What is up, everyone? HisRoyalFatness here, back with another live stream, and in today's stream I will be comparing the Skorpion G and the SU-130PM. These two very similar paper premium tank destroyers, which are both available in the store right now, so I figured it's a good time to cover these vehicles. Anyways, hope everyone is having a great end to your weekend. Happy Sunday or Monday, depending on where you are in the world. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the stream. We got Helmy, Russian Disaster, Luna, Straight Rippin', Dwarf, JR, Doggy, Yoda Jedi Master, Jack, Ant-Man, 95 Acres. How's it going, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Please make sure to smash that like button and so support to today's epic stream. We're gonna have some fun. Now, I am on my press account today because I actually don't own the Skorpion G. I know, very sad. I haven't gotten my hands on one just yet. I bought the 2K gold crates. I'm like, maybe I'll get lucky. Nah, I wasn't lucky. So big unfortunate. Obviously, I suck. That's why I'm on the press account, just so I will have access to the beautiful Skorpion G. And yeah, we'll be comparing these tanks. Now, a lot of people think it is kind of I think a lot of people are under the impression statistically the Skorpion G is just better. Then it's a no-brainer. You should just get the Skorpion over the SU-130, but that is not the case. The SU-130 actually has quite a few strengths over the Skorpion G, and for the most part, I might be a little biased because I actually own this tank. I prefer the SU, but both tanks are great. They both have their strengths and weaknesses. While very similar, that's the point of today's stream, is if you're considering one of these vehicles, then you'll know which one might suit you best. So with that out of the way, I'll leave it to you guys to decide which tank to play first, SU-130 or Skorpion G. I think this is going to be a difficult vote, but I believe in you guys. Maybe I could put a poll up. You could do that with chats, right? No, I don't think I will. If I use yourself and useless. Thank you, dog. I appreciate your kind words as always. Correction, afternoon. The game you played in the 260 on the bridge when I was a 284 GG Fatness. You carried your team hardcore. Ah, thank you. I think we lost that game though. Hold up, Fatness. Hey, Thanos, how's it going? Should buy SU Skorp. I prefer 130 and million times more. SU. Ooh, Skorp. EU. I think I meant SU. Skorp. SU. Skorp. Oh, this is a difficult comparison to make. Okay. I would say for the most part, the SU is getting the majority of the votes here, though. I'm not going to count every single one of them, but it seems like the SU is winning here, guys. So, oh, it's most of it. I'll rush later. Before I go, here's some gas monies for California gas prices. Might last you a mile or two. Russian Disaster, thank you so much for the donation, as always. I really appreciate the support. Okay. So, we're jumping into the SU. Firstly, let's jump into some of the stats, just a little bit in the SU. So, it actually has a very good gun, a 128mm, 460 alpha damage, decent DPM, about 2.7k DPM, decent accuracy, 7 degrees of gun depression. Now, that will come important later, because if we're comparing it to the Skorpion only gets 6. So, that immediately gives the SU a little bit more flexibility in the battlefield. It also has a much lower profile. Compare the profile of an SU to a Skorpion. The Skorpion is massive. SU, not so much. Furthermore, the SU actually has a little bit of frontal armor on this upper plate, mostly because it is extremely angled, but you'd be surprised in certain situations you will actually ricochet shots on your upper plate. It is more difficult to HE than the Skorpion G, which is nice, but it does sacrifice some accuracy and some DPM in comparison to the Skorpion G. So with that out of the way, let's jump into some games. Let's try and have some fun. Now, I recommend for the majority of players, the play you'll probably be most comfortable with in vehicles like the Skorpion G and SU-130PM is to just sit back and snipe. And you can definitely do that. I think in the Skorpion G, considering its size, that is actually definitely the best way to play that tank. I'm, generally speaking, not a fan of sniping. So you're going to see me play this tank a little bit more aggressive. It's high risk, high reward, and sometimes high nuke factor. That's pretty much what will happen if you play this tank aggressively, is you really are gambling your tank's hit points away, because you don't have many hit points, 1100, and pretty much no effective armor. So you have to be very, very situationally aware. and on your positioning, on your allies' positions, on where the enemy team may head, if you're going to do well playing this tank aggressively. So like a lot of players, okay, I could just snipe up there, or I could just snipe over there. I'm actually going to go to the mid bushes and see if there's any opportunities for me to get some early shots off on tanks crossing. That's just my play style. So I'm letting you guys know right now, just because I play it like this doesn't mean it will work out for everyone else, because it is a very risky way to play the tank, a little bit more aggressive, but this is just how I've always played this tank because I'm not a fan of sniping. So we're currently spotting up in this bush. I have a VK little spot behind me. Looks like the majority of my team is kind of split up going towards A, and I would say the enemy team is as well. So this actually might pay off very well. Looks like most of the enemy team, if not all of it, is headed towards A, which will definitely give me some farm. So let's get ready to start putting some shells into this T25. Now, unfortunately, I didn't quite snap the shot off quick enough there because I was trying to aim in. So we miss our first shell of the game, but I should have some decent shots here in just a moment. I'm going to be patient. The moment the enemy team realize they have an overmatch, they're just going to YOLO that side, and when they do, that's when I'm going to try and put some farm in. So we have an IS-6 pushing across the mid here. Nice shot into his side for 408. I'm sure I might be spotted by the 047, and that is the case, so I'll stay back for the time being. Each time I take a shot, the 047 will spot me. So the IS-6 is just pre-aiming for me, as you can see. I'm gonna wait for these dudes to get a little bit distracted. There we go. I don't think the I6 can spot me. Let's get ready to aim a shell in onto this 047, getting another shell in. So here's where this SU is definitely more comfortable than a Skorpion, in my opinion. Your lower profile and more gun depression means you don't have to poke for as long or as high on this mound, and it's a little bit easier just to kind of hold this position and do your thing. So I'm going to keep kind of looking this way. Now, unfortunately, I can't really spot up what the enemy team is doing, but we might be able to preempt some shots here. All right. So the enemy team are definitely rushing that side. I probably should have capped C, but I really want to see if I can farm out the enemy team while they're overexposed. Let's put a quick kill shot into the 047. That was a very essential kill shot there because he was the only one spotting up that whole flank. I'm going to get on the cap now just to make sure we don't get to a cap deficit. And from there, I'll work on supporting the Chieftain and T54E2 that are kind of holding our spawn. They do have a lot of support, although the ISU is not going to be very useful. There we go. Oh, I almost jumped off cap too early there. Okay. So we have a WZ Blaze here. I might go for the kill just for the sake of my team, but nice. Looks like they took care of it. And looks like the enemy team are getting ready to start pushing through. So I'm going to move a little bit farther forward here because that's going to give me crossfire on tanks like this 45 TP, put a nice 438 into him. I've been fairly passive this game because the enemy team have just been giving me free shots on the flank, so I didn't really have that much of a reason to be super aggressive here. So let's get ready to put a nice shell into the side of this T2020. Nice little shot into him. He is now a very likely two-shot for me. Oh, he might drop off. Okay, he's going to give me a nice lower plate shot here in just a moment. 475. And we are going to just farm the damage up here. There's no reason for me to YOLO in at this point. I have plenty of farm from back here. In fact, we might even be able to hit an HE shot onto this dude. Oh, 631. That had to mega hurt for that poor T25-2. We're just going to get ready to start shooting at this Yo in just a moment. Can't HE him, but we might max roll him here. Very good. Picking up a nice clean kill shot there. And we're just chilling. We are chilling, farming up the damage. I think I can put some shots into this IS-6 if I back up just enough here. There we go. Let's see. Maybe a nice shot into the upper plate here. Boom, 520. VK, you can probably kill him. So it's going to be a fairly close battle. I think I'm going to go for the IS-6. He is, after all, the big, bad heavy tank trying to kill our poor VK here. So let's aim a shell into his side. There we go. Very good. And now our 45 TP is going to get pressured by the remaining enemy forces. We've already dealt 4,000 damage this game, really demonstrating the SU's ability to snipe quite well. To be fair, though, a Skorpion G probably would have done just as good there. And, of course, we do happen to fluff that shot, which is rather unfortunate, but I do have enough hit points here to take 3 shots on the heavies. I'll wait till I'm unspotted. This dude looks like he's more preoccupied with turning back. The moment he gets unspotted, nice, he gets taken out there. VK should have the other dude. This leaves the 45 TP. Not quite able to snap him off, but at this point, I should just YOLO for damage, as I think the game is long over. This dude has really no chance of winning here. So let's get ready to pull forward. Another shell into his side, 521. And just like that, we managed to pull just under 4,600 damage first game in the SU. I say a pretty solid battle, probably a first class because I was sniping most of the time, or maybe an ace. Maybe an ace. We'll see if we aced the first try on the stream today. We did ace the first try. Very good. Making 200,000 credits profit. That's always nice. And doing a pretty good job. So very, very ideal situation for the SU, where the enemy team was all split up on the other side of the map, giving me optimal farm and you know, just at the perfect distance for me to farm up damage very easily there. I wouldn't say the SU performed better than a Skorpion G would have in that situation. As a matter of fact, the Skorpion G's DPM might have been a little bit more helpful there because it does have a slightly quicker reload than the SU. But SU did its thing, and also 7 degrees of gun depression. Don't underestimate it. All right, jumping into the second game. So that was a very snipey game, a very ideal situation. We'll play 5 games in the SU before going to the Skorpion G. And in that time frame, I hope we can get a nice, good example of playing the SU as a fairly aggressive second-line support tank rather than just an exclusive sniper, because I really do think that is one of the low-key strengths of this vehicle is your ability to really use it in a sneaky way to second line farm people instead of just sitting at the back of the map all the time. So we're going to go up to the right hand side here. Now the enemy team do have some good heavies. M3 Yo can practically one clip me. They also have a Tiger 2, which is difficult to pen. And the Tiger 1, high DPM, but I'm not super scared of them. For now, we're going to try and spot up the cap here. We get a nice shot into this M3 Yo. Now, as you can see, he wasn't actually able to spot me until I fired. So we were able to just outbrain on this heavy tank because we had such a high camouflage rating compared to him and get a nice 440 damage shell into him. So I'm going to sit here now and wait for my allies to start spotting up what the enemy team are doing next. It looks like they have some tanks sitting towards the back. The Tiger 2 has gone down to the mid, and it looks like the Yo might be actually by himself in this situation. Now, if the enemy team decide to push corner, I'll have a perfect crossfire from here, but we will need to keep an eye out on what the rest of the enemy team is doing. Now, it looks like the Yo... Okay, the Yo is pulling back. The T-28 might be pulling forward. If that's the case, I have hard cover I can pull behind, which let up HE in case he's not looking at me, in which case this will be a perfect... Okay, you can't HE the tank in the side. I take it back. Can't HE him. Nice free shot into the T-28. We're going to load up the adrenaline because here's a good opportunity to potentially HE this dude as he is not looking. Boom, 570 into him. We might 3-shot this fool because unfortunately, for him at least, he wasn't paying attention, and we will get some nice quick farm here onto his tank there. Boom, nice quick kill shot. Easily clearing his tank there. And it looks like the M3 Yo is now going to kill RT-20 HTC. Oh, maybe a nice HE into this dude's side. 650. Man, the HE on this tank is really nasty when you get it into the right targets. Looks like the Yo might be headed my way, although I think he is a wee bit distracted. Let's aim for the front of his turret. Boom, easy, clean shot. And we're just playing second line support, right? I'm not sitting at the back of the map. I'm just moving my tank around, using its great mobility to whichever position suits it best. And that is what's going to work for the SU-130. Getting a nice snapshot to the Tiger there and pulling back behind cover. Looks like Mr. Tiger is going to kind of just pre-aim there. That's fine by me. You know, I can take a shot from him as long as I can pick up the kill, and it's a good trade. Okay, it looks like he'll get taken out by this 50 TP. Very good. So they have an M7 Yo now pushing up through the mid here. We could probably sneak a shell towards him. If not, I'm actually going to sneak around behind him. The reason for that is I want to demonstrate this tank 750 HE. So we have a wild T25 here. Let's just ram kill him real quick. There we go. And come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, don't get me stuck. There we go. HE 750 max roll. Oh, 520. Bit of a low roll. 4,000 damage has already been dealt. My dudes will get one more shell to this dude probably before he gets taken out by me. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Very good. And now we can just YOLO for the RU-251 and the Tiger 2. So we've already dealt 4,200 damage. I'm telling you, this tank low-key slaps, my guys. Low-key, very hardcore slappy tank. Okay, RU is probably going to try and kill me. It's his best option right now. I want to see if I can bait a shot on my upper plate here. If not, it is what it is. A nice HE, 649. That had to really hurt Mr. RU-251, who is going to try and back into cover here. I don't really care if I die. He should go down. So let's put a nice track shot into him. And that's 5,400 damage dealt. I'm telling you guys, SU slaps as a second line support tank. Like, it seriously slaps. That should be the second ace in this vehicle. And yes, the enemy team wasn't really paying attention to me, but if you're doing if you're playing the SU right, that is what you want to do. You don't have to snipe in this tank all the time. Just find those targets that aren't paying attention, and voila, you get 5,500 damage very, very easily. And, well, that's what? 250,000 credits profit? Hardcore farming for my team there. Now, another fairly ideal situation because the enemy team were very distracted. Obviously, if they're all sitting hull down in encounter cap, they would have probably been more of an issue for me to deal with. So we're going to play some more games. We got to give the SU the full spectrum, good games and bad games. The reverse speed is very nice on the SU. I agree. I believe the Skorp's reverse speed is very average at best. GG, easy clap. Yes. Hey, Yaro, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, by the way. 2 aces in a row, easy. I know, right? I think the Skorpion is actually harder to ace, though. I believe it is more difficult to ace, but no matter, because I'm telling you, I really enjoyed the SU-130. It's not going to be for everyone. You know, if you're making a direct comparison to the Skorpion, the gun's a little bit more derpy, the DPM is a little lower. It doesn't have a fully rotational turret, but it really does make up for it with its mobility and smaller profile that makes it a little bit easier to play second line. So we're going to continue spotting this bush, although the IS-3 being spotted on the flank is a strong indicator that their team is not headed this way. Oh, wow, it's a wild AT-15. So that's like that 3,600 DPM TD. I would like to farm him in just a moment. Let's wait till he gives me his drive wheel. 415 to his side, very good. Now, looking at behind me, we do have a Pantera kind of keeping an eye on the things up there and some tanks above. So I'm not super worried about the enemy team just rushing through behind me. So if this AT-15 chooses not to move from this position, we should be able to get some farm on him. Hopefully he backs up. If not, then I'll have to change my attention elsewhere. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So AT-15 appears to have just given up on, you know what? Yeah, they're gonna have tanks above. I was thinking of maybe cutting through towards their spawn, but I believe I will get just as good, if not better, farm here, where the enemy team are all kind of in the open. So put a nice shell towards the T-25 too. Unfortunately, that one did dip a little low, so I wasn't quite able to snap him there. Maybe the Skorpion's gun would have done better, who knows? But when he pokes in just a moment, or maybe if the IS-3 pokes in just a moment, ooh, what a nice snapshot into that IS-3. Now, the IS-3 is going to be a little bit problematic if he pulls in on me, but it looks like he might be a little distracted on the Pantera, and I really don't know what happened to that T-25-2, but you know what? We accept it is what it is. Let's get ready to start dealing with this IS-3 who is not paying attention to me at the time, so let's put a quick shell into his rear. We're going to start pulling back. We might take one from him here. Ow! He maxed his HE for 625, but he should go down very quickly with the Pantera and me here to deal with them. We need to pick up this kill anyways. Very good kill shot there, so that's just like that. We lost over half our HP to that IS-3. I'm a little surprised he got that max roll on the HE. He didn't even really aim that shot in, but that is the armor profile of the SU. You have to be careful. I don't know where he hit me. Right below the gun. I'm surprised I didn't count as a module because it pretty much hit on the mantlet there. Really? That's weird. Was definitely not expecting that shot to be an HE pen. So I'm going to start pulling back here. Looks like Descent and the Comet might try and flank through. And if that's the case, our Borsig's dead. This dude's spotted. He might be a good distraction, though. Let's wait to see if one of these fools pull forward. I'd rather kill the Defender than the Comet, but it all depends on who decides to pull forward first. So let's see what happens here. Looks like the Defender or Centurion might go for our FE301, which is perfect for me. We're going to catch him off guard, put 575 into him right there. That's very essential. And I'm just going to use this dude as, you know, the kind of meat shield support that I need right now. That's what he's going to be best for. So let's see. This dude's going to fire again. All right. And let's see if he pulls forward just a little bit too much here. Come on. I can't pen that. Man, that thing has a lot more armor than I had anticipated. There's the LT-432. All right, well, we're not going to win this game. So here's one of the bad situations where your allies are just really not feeling it and make life difficult for you. We pick up a nice kill shot on this dude at least, and that just leaves Mr. Comet and Mr. LT-432. I think the 432 is probably going to pull forward first here. Oh, not quite able to get him. Oh, well. Good try. That was a bit of a rough game. My allies, I'm not really sure what they were doing there. I thought they were winning C, but I'm more shocked that my team lost on A. And yeah, I mean, you know, GG to the Pantera. He actually did a pretty good job working up top, helping me farm out. But you can see the rest of my teammates doing, you know, less than 800, pretty much all of them. Made it a bit difficult to win that game. So what was that? Our third game? Unfortunately, no 3 aces in a row. It is what it is. Wasn't much I could do about that situation. There was just too many guns alive in the end. But we'll jump into a 4th battle. And maybe this one will go better. Who knows? Who knows? We still did 2.5k damage, which is by no means not an awful result for a tier 8. I usually try and go for 2.8 to 3k in tier 8s. So 2.5 isn't really that low for my books. And what we're going to do for this game is I have come to the hardcore conclusion that going A from North Spawn on Ghost Factory is a very small brain idea, and you'll almost always lose that engagement. I would rather fight in the town. So I'm going to try and go towards the town. Hopefully my allies support me here, and it looks like they will. We have an SU with me. Our heavies are going towards the factory. I'm going to go all the way to the corner. Now, they do have some nasty heavy tanks. The Emil 1, the Lova, and, well, the Scepter's not such an issue, but yeah, those tanks are going to be a little bit troublesome. I'm mostly concerned in this situation about the Waffenträger, because we don't really know where he is. So let's kind of spot up for here. At the moment, I'm going to wait till we figure out where more of their allies are, and from there we can decide on whether or not we can pressure into their spawn. Now, as these dudes have spotted no one in the mid, I'm going to make a hardcore push to this left-hand corner here. I just want to be very cautious of that Waffenträger who could easily, you know, one-tap me with a high enough HE roll. So it looks like most of the enemy team isn't really here, which is good news. It looks like they're going to be going towards A. The IS-2 has confirmed this. There is the Borsig. I'm going to wait till he shoots, so just be patient. Once he fires, we'll get our HE into him, and the reason I did that is I didn't want to shoot him and have him turn his attention onto me, and then all of a sudden start getting nuked by him. That just wouldn't be a very ideal situation. So let's put another HE towards his tank. I'm going to drop down low here. Hopefully the SU comes and helps me. SU, come on back, buddy. Oh, SU, don't you dare fail me. Yes, we baited the Waffenträger. Very good. SU, you have one shot. Very good. All right, there's the Steyr Waffenträger. I'm gonna let the SU kill this dude. Put a quick shell into the Steyr for 600. Bruh, I was a little concerned that our SU wasn't gonna actually pick him up there for a second. All right, Steyr should be a little distracted at the moment. He has just fired. Very good for me. If he tries to make any plays here, we will pick up a kill on him very, very shortly. So let's get ready to start picking up a shot onto the Steyr. Very good. And that just leaves the Lova behind us. So we made a nice hardcore pressure there. Luckily, the SU did pick up the kill in the end, and I didn't get yoinked by the Waffenträger. Let's aim for maybe an Amarak if we max roll. Not quite, but still a 500 roll. We've dealt 2,500 damage already, which is very satisfying. We'll wait for the Lova to get distracted on our SU. And then from there, we're just going to kind of pull up and give him a little bop in the side. Boom. Very good stuff. So they still have a mill, a KV-13, a very rare tank because that one is no longer in the game, and a mill. So we're going to go for the Emil first. Let's see. Can't quite HE him, but we'll hit the back where his Amarak is located just in case. 3,300 damage. And we have farm damage very quickly this battle. Luckily for me, my allies managed to stay alive this time, and so we didn't, you know, get swept out of this game. All right. So the Tiger 2 is about to go down. I have to watch out. So I am roughly a 2-shot, about a 3-shot. KV-13 could put 2 shots into me, and then the IS could put 1 shot into me and I lose. But I think our SC will be the perfect diversion. The moment he becomes a diversion, we're going to pop out, send our salutations to this dude, pop the adrenaline, and pull back into cover. And we're going to go for the KV-13 first because he has the mobility. He's also a 1-shot, so I don't see why we shouldn't try and kill him. Oh, hello, Mr. KV-13. Bop, quick shot to you. We'll pull back. Very good. I'm sure the T-32 is going to put a shell into this IS, who will probably get killed by the SU, if not me. Boom. And just like that, another very good game in the SU. So we've had one game, but this one was about 4,500 or so damage. Luckily for me, their Waffenträger, the Rheinmetall Borsig Waffenträger, done messed up a little bit. At first class, not too bad. Still 182,000 credits. This dude done messed up just a little bit when he yelled to that ditch. He kind of fluffed his HE, which allowed me to farm their team out. If he just aimed that shell in, he probably, that game could have been a loss because I really helped clear out that flank and farmed a ton of damage. So, 5th game in the SU-130. I think so far we've been having an absolutely exceptional session in it. We did, what, 4.5k, 5.5k, 2.5k, and then 4.5k again. These are very high numbers for a TRA tank destroyer, especially a paper TD. Hopefully the Skorpion G can hold up just as well. Now, I have way less experience in the Skorpion G. I've played it a few times on the press account. Really, that's about it. I do have like 200 games in the SU-130PM on my own account, and I love this vehicle a lot. I don't mind playing this tank. As a matter of fact, this used to be the only tier 8 tank I would play for like quite a while. I think, you know what? I think I have more than 200 games in this vehicle if I think back. I loved this tank so much, even before it got all these buffs over the years. Okay, that's a lot of meds. I'm being really aggressive here. I'm not sure if this is actually the greatest idea. Here is a Jagdpanther 2, though, so we get a nice sneaky shell into him right off the bat. But, man, that is a lot of meds and the lights. It's just us 3 here. Okay, this is all sorts of bad news for me. So what I'm going to do is just get out of here. Actually, I think I'm dead. We'll try and save him. Let's track this dude in the open. Very good. The scent here might be able to save our homie. Come on, save him. Not quite. All right, so the whole enemy team is here. This is a very big problem. There is a Carnarvon, so let's put a quick shell into him. Me and the scent are going to sit here and do our absolute best to hold off the entirety of the enemy team, and hopefully our allies can come in and support us, because we don't have really any support here. 750 maybe. Oh my goodness, a max roll HE for 862 combined. That was a good trade for me, regardless of, you know, me losing some HP there. Okay, so the Emil is going to push in from below, and here is where your boy gets ready to say his farewells. And let's see, maybe we can put a shell into this Emil here. Track him in place, perhaps. Not quite. I know there's an M6 below us, so we'll just have to accept that and run right on past him. All right, all right. Yeah, there's not really much I can do about this, boys. Oh, wait, maybe another HE, though? 540 into him at least right there. Very good. Now I'm trying to stay alive for as long as I physically can at this point, but I think it's pretty clear your boy is pretty dead. Yeah, your boy is really big time dead. Last shot into him. We did 3,750 damage there. I did a great job with that Centurion. We held off, what, 7 tanks? Or was it 7? Yeah, we held off the equivalent of, well, maybe not 7 because TNT was AFK, but we held off 6 tanks on that corner. And our heavy tanks are, you know, doing typical heavy tank stuff, taking their time to actually get into the fight and support. They could have cut through mid. I don't know why they didn't cut through mid, but they went all the way through the enemy spawn. Hopefully they'll be able to clutch up here, but still a very solid game in the SU-130. And even in that short period of time that I was alive that battle, we did close to 4,000 damage, because I think with the fire included, it's like 3,800. If not more. So a very solid match. That was our 5th game in this vehicle. I'm not gonna let you guys get bored watching my nonsensical teammates try and figure out how to win that battle. Let's jump into some Skorpion G action. Now, the differences between the Skorpion G and the SU-130 are primarily in the gun. This tank gets a much nicer gun. 0.29 dispersion, 3.0 aim time. You get 2,849 DPM with rammer, of course, so under 10-second reload, 311 APCR pen, 246 on the AP. Same alpha damage numbers, less gun depression at 6 degrees, and the mobility on this tank, while it is similar, I believe the power to weight is just not quite there. It feels a lot more sluggish than the SU-130PM. Personal experience from playing the 2 tanks, I feel like it accelerates a lot more slowly, and its traverse speed might be a little bit worse, but it does have a really good gun. The only issue is this tank is not low profile. It is a very big, chubby paper tank destroyer that will get HE to death. So, when it comes to playing the Skorpion G, I am always tempted to play it the exact same way I play my SU-130PM. Out of habit. I think that's probably not the greatest idea. Firstly, it doesn't have as much gun depression, so working in hilly terrain is not going to work so well. Secondly, it's not as mobile, so it can't relocate as well. And finally, it's very fat and much easier to HE than the SU-130, so you're less likely to get away with those little sneaky pokes and stuff like that. So we're going to go to the gun ramps right off here, just to see if we can sneak a shot right off the start of this game into any unsuspecting fools. Now, I don't know if we can, but we're going to preempt right immediately. You can just see how good the dispersion is on this tank as we snap a beautiful shot into the ISU-152. And I'm not sure if you viewers can tell, but this gun is insanely good. Its accuracy is just out of this world amazing considering what type of vehicle it is. So we have a Cheeto SP here. We're going to put a nice shell to him. Going to pop that adrenaline. We're going to stay here just so I can kind of perma spot if that SU gets any bright ideas. And we might be able to snap another shell into the Cheeto SPE. There we go. 4,800 damage there. No, 480 damage there. I can't even maths right now. This is very embarrassing. Okay, so that dude gets taken out. I'm sure the Lova is still in the vicinity. Looks like the IC was taken down. The Lova has just fired. Was aimed for his tracks. 575 max roll. We've already dealt close to 2,000 damage, so far this game has been fairly productive, and we might get just another shell onto this dude. So we're going to make a quick little poke here. Okay, 460. I poked a little bit too early. Kind of jumped the gun, as you would say there, and should have waited a second longer before poking out, but we did get a nice shell into him. I believe he's going to get taken down pretty quickly here, but ooh, this Yak Panther is going to give me a nice side shot, 465. We've dealt 2,850 damage already just on the gun ramps, and it looks like this is going to be a sweep game, so I better get my booty into the game and finish this off before it's already too late. Let's put a quick shell into this Centurion. Very good stuff, and that just leaves Mr. Chimera as the only enemy tank remaining in this game. So a very solid battle, I would say. It's maybe max rolling, 515, 3,800 damage dealt. And yeah, when you get the Skorpion G to a position where it can use its incredible gun, it is without a doubt one of the best tier 8 tank destroyers just farming up damage, making 130,000 credits profit there, 3,800 damage dealt. Now, that was a very ideal situation. Oh, we won. Wait, I want to see. Did we win this? I want to see how much damage I did this game. 3,850. So yeah, the last game in the SU, I did top damage, even though I was only alive for a couple of minutes. And luckily our team won. So kudos to them. All right, second game in the Skorpion G. Let's go. But yeah, I really do like the Skorpion G's gun. Without a doubt, the Skorpion G's gun is better than the SU's. There is really no comparison. Although the SU does get some pretty saucy heat shells versus APCR. I prefer heat over APCR, generally speaking. But you just can't beat how good this gun is. So what would I do in an SU in this situation on Normandy? I would go straight up to the mid and try bombing the fools. But this is no SU-130. I just realized I've had my chat on this entire time. Great. Luckily, no one has said anything inappropriate. Hey, what's up, RU251? The Skorpion G, I'm a little bit more nervous to do that. So, at least for the start, considering they do have a T49, yeah, and an SU-130, you're just going to turn the chat off. No offense, boys, but you never know when someone's going to go and say something out of this world insane. I'm going to be a little bit more passive just to start this game off. We'll figure out what the enemy team is doing, and from here, we'll decide if we can push up top or down low. Now, it looks like they have a tank in the mid. That's great. I'm sure the T49 is over on this right-hand corner. Unfortunately, none of my allies are here to spot this side. And yeah, there's the T29, not T49, kind of as anticipated. Now, the T29 is being quite aggressive. I'm going to spot behind us just a little bit here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, T29 is going to give me a shot here in just a moment. So let's get a nice shell into him, 480. Then we're immediately going to try and pull back, assuming this Yak Panther doesn't block me, which obviously he is doing just now. Very good. And this T29 is just YOLOing into Narnia. We should be able to pick up a nice kill on him in just a moment. Boom. Very good. So I'm really happy I didn't play super aggressive on this high ground position because it looks like most of the enemy team actually sent their forces this way, which is a little bit of a surprise. I wasn't quite expecting that. We have an SU-130 here. Let's load an HE up for him. 550. That had to hurt a lot. Oh, man. Yeah, guys, don't play your SU-130 like that. Like, you can be somewhat aggressive in it. Just don't get too aggressive in it. Okay, boys? Let's aim a shell into this T-54E2. Unfortunately, not able to hit it. And, oh, the blaze just manages to scrape my paint there. A little annoying, but maybe we can get some sweet revenge here in just a moment. Not quite able to snap that one in. It is what it is. Not really surprised to see him there. I'm sure he's going to poke out and try and shoot our Yak Panther, and he has just hit our Yak Panther, but our Yak Panther apparently can't spot him up, and we do have a T49 here in the mid now. So I'm going to move to a position where I could hopefully catch this WZ Blitz off guard if he tries pulling forward again. And hopefully, oh, maybe he's there? I don't know. I don't know who spotted me up. Oh, maybe it was the scent that spotted me up, or something. Yeah, it was probably the scent. I panicked there a little bit. Let's aim a shell in for this 49 here. There we go, 470. He's a very dangerous target, so we want to make sure we focus him. And this game's fairly close. They do have some one-shots, though, which is good. And we'll just hold our position and wait it out and see if we can try and scrape a dub here in this somewhat unideal situation. So here's the 49. There's also an SU-122-44. Oh, my goodness. I did not expect him to curve left there. That's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, not much I can do about it. Unfortunately, my team was, I don't know. I don't know why our team went left. We had an RU-251, an AMX-1357. We had, you know, a T-34-2, SU-100. Our team should have gone right, like held mid 100%. We only had a single tier 8 heavy, tier 7 heavy tank, and they had a tier 8 heavy tank and a tier 7 heavy. So trying to take the heavy fight there was not a good idea by my allies. I'm really surprised our light tanks through spotting the mid, because if they'd spot up the mid, we could have moved around much faster and predicted their movements. But, oh well, we still did our best. Not the highest damage game. You know, the Skorpion did fine. I wouldn't say there was really anything the Skorpion could have done else in that game. I got some good shots off while sniping, but I also feel low-key like the SU-130 would have been just a little bit better there, because I could have played a little more aggressively. The issue was I was really scared of doing anything too aggressive because this tank just gets HE'd so easily. But maybe it is all a myth. Maybe I don't have a reason to be scared of playing the Skorpion aggressive. I should play it just like the SU-130. I don't know. So with that in mind, most Skorpion G players would snipe up here or kind of in the back of spawn or on these hills or back here. Perfectly fine. You can do that if you want. I'm going to play mine just a wee bit more aggressive, going to these mid bushes. You know what? I take that back. Our light tanks are being absolutely useless. So our T-54E1, our T-49, and our Vickers Light have decided to just completely ignore all attention to this flank here, which pretty much means if their team YOLOs through there, I won't be able to do anything about it. So I'm going to just pull straight towards the windmill. I think that's going to be the better play for me. I don't necessarily want to play at the windmill, but I also don't want to be stuck in a position where all of their light tanks are just going to straight up full send it onto me from behind. So I'm going to pull all the way up top, see if I can help our Kampfpanzer 70 over here. This is a bit of an aggressive play. This is probably what I would do in the SU. And let's see if we can make it work. So this 50 TP is going to be my first victim. The moment he pulls forward just a little bit more, or maybe this dude, very good. 490. Ooh, man, I took exactly like 1,000 HP off the dude, and then he got racked for 1,000. Or I didn't take 1,000 off him. I took a big chunk off him, though. All right, another shell into the 50 TP, 455. Very good. So we are getting some sneaky shots in right now, which is great. We do have a lot of Vickers yellowing in on this side here as well. I think the TI2 is going to pull up just enough to give me maybe a shot here. I totally fluffed that shot like a complete Muppet. So let's pretend we didn't see that. Yeah, but that totally just happened. I will accept it is what it is. Also, Yak Tiger and WZ not paying attention. This might be a good opportunity. Now, if I take a shot at this Yak Tiger, I don't want to stay out here too long. Slow up an APCR shell. Oh, man, he barely angled in time. I don't know why he stayed there so long, let the Vickers shoot him 3 times, and then decide to move out the moment I started looking at him. Even though I was unspotted, it was just the timing there was poor. Okay. Well, TI2 is kind of just throwing his tank away here. I really don't like this situation for the Skorpion, but let's see. Okay. That's the Skorpion's gun, though. I think without a doubt, you can't beat snapshots like that. Man, that was spicy. That's what we like to see. Okay, okay. So with that out of the way, excuse me, I'd like to nuke this WZ now, who hopefully won't be able to spot me up here. Let's see if he does. All right, he doesn't, so let's put a nice shell into his side. 458, very good. Kind of punishing him when he's not paying attention to me. So that just leaves the Conway, the Vickers, I mean, not the Vickers, the Conway, the WZ, and the 50 TP. Not a bad combo for the enemy team, but I think given our numerical advantage, we should get the dub fairly easy here. So I'm going to go for the WZ, the 50 TP first, because he is kind of in the open. And so let's totally catch him off guard the moment he tries to pull forward here. Pop, 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 right through the lower plate. That's what we like to see. Oh, hey, Conway, please don't do that. Ow. That was really rude of you, man. I didn't say you were allowed to do that, my dude. All right, we don't know where the WZ is. That's an issue. We'll have to wait for him to make a play. Oh, there's the WZ. Are you looking at me, buddy? No, we don't have quite enough gun depression here. I mean, don't have quite enough gun arc. Oh, there we go. Oh, what a shot. I will admit, man, Skorpion G's gun is saucy. It is very, very saucy. But let's see first. We did do 2,800 damage that game. Not the best game in the world, but given the situation, I think we played it okay. Now, the reason, like I said, the reason it went windmill in that instance is they had a lot of mediums and light tanks. And so since our med lights decided to kind of abandon the flank, I didn't feel comfortable holding mid there because I felt like I might just get YOLO'd and die instantly. That's why I just full sent it to the windmill where the enemy team would have less of a presence and tried to work down that location, which the Skorpion did a good job on. That some of those shots were pretty insane. Everyone's spending so much gold on Skorpion crates, like 20k gold, and you can still don't get the tank, but all you have to do is wait until Christmas auction and get for 9k gold like I did. Exactly. Yeah, I would say if you're interested in the SU-130, 8.5k gold, not a bad deal, but gambling for the Skorpion after it's been released for so long is a bit of a bruh moment, in my opinion. Alrighty, so what do we have here? It is Canyon. Now, most players probably would either snipe here, up on these hills, up in this bush here, or up like on this hill right before C-cap. I would absolutely love to YOLO into C-cap. That was my plan. But as you can see, our heavy tanks are going A. Now, I have always said going A on this map is a no-go, in my opinion. You are stuck in the open. It's really easy to get crossfired out, especially if the enemy team have any tanks in B. So I'm not going to personally go A, but I would be happy to kind of support any crossfire we may have on A. It looks like our first victim here might be Mr. Tiger 1, so let's put a quick shell into his side. 405, very good. I'm sure I am spotted by him, but that is okay. We are going to maintain this crossfire for the time being. Looks like the Charioteer and T-49 are also here. So here's the Charioteer, 447 into him. Very good. Sorry, T-69, not T-49. Very nice. And apparently our mill can't quite aim. I totally thought he would have had the shot into T-69, but he just sat there staring. So let's see. T-69 might be a little more aggressive here, although he's going to confront the rest of my allies over towards A. So I'm not super worried about that. I think the Charioteer is probably still aiming on the left here. And I'm sure it is very bizarre to see a weirdo like me taking a Skorpion G to the middle hill on Canyon. But that's just who I am. I just don't like sniping, period. So I'm really surprised the enemy team is going A as well. Interesting. So we have some new developments in this situation. Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay. Okay, we should be safe here. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, is he looking at me still? Okay, he just pulled back. This will give me a shot on the T-69 here in just a moment. Boom, 575. We're just working slow, sneaky peek-a-boom positions here, which is going quite well, to be fair. I didn't expect to be getting this many shots. Oh, yeah, Skorpion gun is so hot when it's snapping shots off, man. Okay. So that just leaves these fools here. And I think the Sver is making a scepter. I mean, is making a play through the mid. Let's put a quick shell into his back. Unfortunately, not quite able to hit him there. I'm sure the Charioteer is going to make a play for me if he sees me poking down low. So I'm not going to make any moves too aggressively. Okay. And so if the Scepter is a bit distracted here, put a track shot into him. He's going to go for me, I'm sure. Looks like, yeah, he just wants to clip me out, which is a huge mistake because he doesn't even have the interclip reload to... I mean, the magazine capacity to kill me here, although I need to pull back a little bit. As you can see, a Wild VK-100 is looking our way. So let's put a shot to his lower plate and pull back. We've done 3,500 damage. I think I've done good work this game, although the allies not so much. I might actually go down here. It's maybe we get a max roll. No, what was that? He tracked me so my turret traverse didn't go the right way. Boo, I'm dead. That was so bad. Why would he hit my tracks without my whole side? Okay, doesn't matter. The game is over. He's gonna die. He pretty much just suicide YOLO'd his tank over for 2 shots of damage, so we should get the dub here very easily. Very nice. I don't know why the Scepter YOLO'd into a crossfire and killed his tank, and same for the T-4485, but I guess the juicy Skorpion G is worth throwing away all of your hit points for. That is an issue with tanks like the Skorpion G. Players are like, oh, it's a juicy target. Let me just throw my tank away. Goodbye. All right. Well, we got the dub there. I don't know. How many games did I play in the Skorpion? I don't really want to wait around because it gets boring. So if we've played like at least 3 games in the Skorpion, 3 games, we'll run a game in the SU while we wait because I like the SU. And let's make it happen. Come on, Vadis. Hey, I've done that a fair few times in the 130. LOL. Same here, dude. Same here. It's really, really unfortunate that that one shot, like, that tracked me the moment I fired, spun my tank out like a millimeter and made my shot hit into his tracks. If he hadn't hit my tracks there, I would have been able to, me and the AT-15 would have been able to kill that T-4485. So, what are we going to do here? Okay, back into the SU-130, just for a game, until we can get 2 more games into the Skorpion at least. The enemy team have a Progetto, a T-54, okay, so what do we have for meds? We have a T-71 and a Leo. My team are outclassed in meds. They also have stronger TDs. I think I'm going to do my best to try and support our medium lights here because if we just get knocked off on this flank, you know, just instantly defeated here, then it's going to cause a lot of issues. So we're going to go up to this mid hill and maybe if one of their medium lights are a little bit slow in the crossing, we can kind of catch one of them off guard. So I'm going to spot this crossing here. Very nice. Looks like the enemy team might not have a presence here. As a matter of fact, they might have sent no one to this side of the map. Judging by the fact that our medium lights have not spotted anyone yet, I think that is a very plausible option. Although we still have to watch out for any big bad tank destroyers. And the big bad tank destroyers are spotted up. Perfect. So this is exactly what I wanted. Awesome. We get a nice crossfire here. Let's aim a shell into the E75. 479 into him. Just as we wanted. Now, unfortunately, that does get me spotted. But this dude looks like he's a little lost. He is a little bit lost here. So let's put a shell into his back. 496. Oh, yes. This is what we want. Juicer. Juicer. Getting some juicer farm into these fools. Very nice. And so we're going to just hold here for now while the enemy team is giving me plenty of farm. Oof, what a shot onto the AMX 1375. Mads thought he could get away going full speed through there. Nah-uh. Nah-uh. SU-130 showing him who's the boss. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes. Max roll. Oof, 600. No, this crossfire is insane. Oh, man. We are just farming these dudes. They don't have a chance. Oh, man. Okay. Looks like T-54E2 might be pulling forward. Bruh. Bruh. What was that shot? I'm telling you. clearly there is some bias involved with the SU-130PM's gun. Like it is, there's obviously some bias involved. All right, we're just gonna leave it at that. That shot was insane. Full dispersion, full on the move, with no gun depression. Dude, this gun, I swear, it's supposed to be worse than the Skorpion G's gun. Why is it all of a sudden gone full, like, God tier mode on me? Goodness. My, oh my. 575, just like that, we've done 3,700 damage. So we should get close to 4K damage this game. Not quite, maybe like 3.8, 3.9. Bruh. What the hell with that shot? I know. The shot was crazy. Bruh, SU-130, I'm telling you. This tank is built a little different. Maybe it's just me, but I really like this tank. And while I enjoyed the Skorpion G, we did win the Skorpion game, which I did 3,500 damage in, so did a very good job in that Canyon game in the Skorpion. But there's something about the SU. Maybe it's because the SU is like a little bit more mobile. And so, you know, my mobile light tank preferences just kick in. I'm like, I must play this vehicle immediately. You know, it sure have hacks, bias, hack shot, no need to aim, RNG got you, fam. I know, right? What the hell was that shot? Hacks. Where's Haxy when you need him? He can explain. Okay, good news. Back into the Skorpion G. We didn't finish our initial 5 games. We'll bump it up to 6 because we played one in the SU. And I guess my heavies aren't going to spot heavy side. So we're going to, I don't know. What are we going to do, boys? Are we going to snipe? I am a complete failure as a tank destroyer player, obviously. I have no clue what I'm doing. You can see I'm very skilled at driving up hills. This is to be expected of me. There we go. Okay. Firstly, maybe we can shoot this fool if he gets a little overambitious. Okay, I think he's just suiciding at this point. Yeah, I think he's just dead. Yeah, I think he's just dead. Bop. What? Maybe I overled the shot a little bit there. Also, someone needs to defend base. If no one defends base, we have bigger issues here. Also, their light tanks just suicided for no reason. Why? SU would have hit that. Okay, so we know where... Okay, they're actually not capping base. We know where the 130PM is. Ooh, there's the Pershing. Bop. Let's put a quick shell into him and pull back. I should be unspotted now. Oh, the Pershing didn't have a fire extinguisher. Goodbye. All right, whoever's on encounter cap is surely coming in through our side, so I'm just gonna go 1v1 the fool. I think it's probably the T-54E2. Let's see. Is it the T-54E2? Where did he go? I swear he's here. Oh, he's still on encounter cap? Boo. Okay, we're gonna go 1v1 this fool, because we've already won this game. Their light tanks and medium tanks kind of suicided, so yeah, that's that. All right. Hello, Jean-Claude. Let me just hit you right in your tracks, 430. And please let me hit another shell into you. Yes, get baited. Haha, get baited. All right, we're gonna aim for that drive wheel. Bot 493. You are now, if I max roll my next shot, he's a 2-shot. If I don't, then we got bigger problems here. Let's believe in the RNG, my dudes. Boom. I hate RNG. RNG sucks. Boo. Big time boo. Okay. Well, this dude is just like, oh, I must go it for send. All right, yes, get baited. Okay. Not quite getting baited, but we're going to do a drive-by because we are skill. Bop. Another shell into his tracks. And the great escape! Haha! Okay, you know what? I have him on reload. I don't have to be worried. The 252 should have him. Never mind. Oh, 6 degrees of gun depression. 6 degrees of gun depression sucks so much. The SU would have had the gun depression to shoot him there. All right. Well, I would have won the 1v1 if I actually remembered that this tank has 6 degrees of gun depression, and apparently you can't shoot. Like, this tank is so tall, you can't even shoot down on that dude. My goodness. Although, considering it was a 1v1 versus one of the strongest tier heavies, I'm not too mad about it. I just forgot this tank has no gun depression, super tall, so trying to shoot into a tank in a ditch is a yikers. 2.5k damage, Del. I guess not too bad. Enemy team was atrocious, man. I don't know. I didn't even get to find their light tanks out. Just, yeah, that was a fast game. Okay. Let's run another one in Squirt. Let's see how this one goes. Every hacker report. It cracks my heart when I see a person just die like that. Depression. Exactly. I have no depression, which is a cause for depression. Okay. Rip got depression. I know, dude. I thought I would be able to shoot down on that man's, but like, look out. Like, look. Here's a Kampfpanzer 70. Compare the size of our two vehicles. I am way bigger than a Kampfpanzer 70, and yet he's a tier 9 heavy tank. And a very kind of heavily armored one at that. That just goes to show how unfortunate your life is as a Skorpion G if you're not careful. Also, what do we got here? Hello. Let me aim the shell in. Very good. 463 into you, good sir. I'm gonna just let these fools kind of, you know, do their thing and kind of take the shots for us. Okay, very cool. Looks like the Borsig is kind of out of this fight. So the enemy team is just full sighting to C. I don't think I'm going to get many other opportunities to shoot at this dude, so I probably should just give up. We'll take a blind shot just in case. That actually might have gone in. And let's see. So we have a Wild Centurion 7 Mark 1 over here, who we should probably try and see if we can farm out. And so let's load up a nice high explosive shell for him. 540, very good. 1,000 damage dealt means that that shot, the blind shot, did not in fact go in, unfortunately. And it looks like we also have a Waffenträger problem that we might have to get ready to deal with here. Let's put a quick HE into his gun. You know, I'd rather damage his gun than take an HE from him. If that prevented him from snapshotting me there, I am perfectly content with that result. So it looks like the 50 TP is still chilling over here. We still have a bit of an a Centurion problem on this flank, which I can't really do much about. And honestly, I should probably just get out of here and start farming the other cap. But, you know, I'm a little lazy. That's just who I am. So let's see if first we can catch the Centurion off guard if he pulls forward just enough. Let's just pre-aim this just for a second. Oop, I got spotted. I'm not sure by who, but I don't like it. And it looks like this dude's gonna try and shoot at me, so let's pull back from him. And then let's just see if we can bait a shell into him. Okay, not worth it, not worth it. All right, there's the scent. Cool. Alrighty. Well, is this dude gonna ever move, or is he just gonna spend all game sitting there just like waiting for me to pull out in front of him or something? Okay, cool. All right, I think the Centurion. Oh, wow. What do we got here? What? Bruh, that's such a scam. Lower plate, get out of here. You can't tell me that was not going to be a full HE pen. Oh, what a straight up scam, man. That SU is so lucky. I mean, that Borsig is so lucky. Okay. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. And, of course, he does 1,100 damage with his shot, too. What? Bruh. Okay. Firstly, how did that shot not pen? Secondly, is our Borsig gonna kill this fool? Yes. Oh, thirdly, I'm not digging the Skorpion. Like, I know it's a great tank, but it just doesn't do what the SU can do. What was that? Firstly, that HE on the lower plate, and I saw that. I'm pretty positive that hit his lower plate. Yeah, well, it hit underneath his tank somewhere. Didn't pen, which is a complete scam. And then the shot on his side not penning. My goodness, man. That's such a meme. Obviously, Skorpion G is the inferior tank. Everyone should just buy the SU-130. That is my conclusion. Thank you for joining today's stream. Goodbye. I am just kidding, of course. You can get bad games in the SU as well. That was just a particularly bruh game. In terms of the gun, too, the gun was not behaving itself. For a gun that's supposed to have, like, Saint status, it was not behaving at all that battle. It was missing so many shots. Oh, man. Meanwhile, SU-130 Chad tank was just like hitting shots on full speed shots without aiming, without gun depression or anything on the tank. I think we're going to lose this to cap because our Borsig is not go. You know what? I can't even blame myself too much for this loss. I'm not really sure what happened with the Borsig didn't do anything. The E75 fluffed all the shots end game. The Archeb is so lucky, man. What was that? That was complete trash. Not only did he pull forward in front of a Skorpion that had a very high chance of one-shotting him, he like gave me a free shot on his lower plate before he even shot at me. And so if that HE had penned, as it 100% should have, he would have just died there, throwing his tank away. Definitely SU-130 is better than the Skorpion currently. I'm glad to see a lot of people are showing their support of the SU-130. I've always liked the SU-130. I've always loved it for, well, years and years. And this is exactly why I have never had it in my heart to drop the gold that I've accumulated over the years on purchasing a Skorpion G. Like, yes, the Skorpion G does have a very good gun, but it really is restricted to sniping status and like really passive gameplay just because of its size. And it's super easy to HE compared to the SU. I just feel like you have to snipe in the Skorpion, whereas the SU, you can get away with that semi-aggressive gameplay much more easily. And I don't like sniping. So that's why I think your boy is more of a fan of the SU for the most part, even though the Skorpion does have an S tier gun. So, looks like the enemy team are a bit preoccupied here. Alright, let's get ready to put a shell into this AMX who is trying to sidescape for some reason. This is a nice little position for my tank here. We do have an IS-3 to provide some support. And let's wait for this dude to lose interest in me a little bit here. Well, he might not. Yeah, man, this tank is so tall. It's so ridiculously tall. Although I don't know why the AMX 5100 is chilling there. He should play a little more passive. Okay. So let's try and do our best. This dude just fired. He has like 4 seconds on the reload. I don't mind if I take a shot here. I'd rather just pen him at this point. Yoink. Oh, never mind. That's a Tiger 2. All right. So me and this IS-3 are going to do our best to hold here. That's our only option. We're going to wait for the Carnarvon to get a little more aggressive here. Boom. 520 into this fool. Very nice. If he gets any more aggressive, he'll get one more shell into me, but then he's dead meat. He doesn't have the reload to kill me here, and I should high roll him. Perfect. And then we can just start working down on this Tiger 2. So this is a much better situation because I've just been chilling back farming, which is what the Skorpion is better at. I think we can confirm I shouldn't be so aggressive in the Skorpion. I can get away with it in the SU, but I mean, this tank is so massive. The SU would never have been shot there. Oh my goodness, he's still shooting at me. Like, the SU would never be shot there, but the Skorpion's just so fat. It just, yeah, it gave the Pantera easy shots on me somehow. All right, Pantera's not paying attention though, so let's put a quick shell into him. Looks like the LTG might be headed my way, which is a bit unfortunate as I'm now a one-shot. There we go. And so now we got to get ready for this fool in the LTG to try and YOLO me and kill me, I'm sure. I'm sure that's his plan at least. So let's wait for him. We might be able to snap a shot into him here if he's not careful. Boop, 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 boop. All right, boom. 520, 566, so 4,600 damage dealt there. I don't know why that dude just suicided for one shot of damage. I don't think it was worth it to throw his tank away, but it was game over for them anyways. GG, okay. Much better game in the Skorpion G there. Managed to make the gun work. Managed to be just a little bit more passive there. I'm still getting used to the size of the Skorpion G as I let the Pantera shoot me there a couple of times when I shouldn't have. I honestly thought I was safe, but yeah, that kind of sucked. We still did good damage though, so I'm not gonna be too mad about it. All right, let's jump into one more game in the SU-130. I mean, in the Skorpion G. Then we'll play some more games in the SU-130 after this. Give SU, give your Scorp. What? Fatty, ace for me, please. Maybe in the SU-130. Apparently, the SU-130 is easier to ace, even though I feel like it is the better take. Almost 200 likes, full send it, guys. I believe. Alrighty, so you know what? I'm going to be true to my word. I'm going to play the Skorpion a little more passive. We're going to snipe this game. Also, T49, I have no clue what you're up to, but I'm going to go to the corner and do TD things because that's what the Skorpion's good at. If I can drive, that is assuming. Also, our T49 is obviously a very clueless player, and so is our Moishin, who's not even bothering to move at this point. I don't want to get spotted just yet, so I'm going to wait till I'm all the way in the corner before taking my shots. Yes, passive. Nice and passive, just as I should be. Oh, T49 actually hitting a smoking shot there. Looks like the enemy team is actually being fairly aggressive here, which is not so good because our heavy tanks are doing absolutely nothing to spot up the enemy forces, which is a little bit unfortunate. I'm going to sit back behind this dude, I guess, for now because he has better view range, so why not let him spot up? I don't know. I don't really have any particular reason. Our WZ's the only tank trying to hold mid here, and it looks like most of the enemy team is just in mid as well, except for their Vickers who's in spawn, probably supported by one, possibly two tank destroyers. We do have this dude here, and we have a Wild Tiger too. All right, we're going to pull forward just enough to get a nice shell into this Tiger, and then we're going to pull back immediately to try and avoid any tank destroyers they could have back there. Very nice. And we'll just pull down into this little ditch here a little bit. T49, I guess, isn't doing too bad as far as sniping T49s go. I think their TDs are up in the corner a little bit. Otherwise, they would have taken shots at me and this dude here. Oh, that T49 might have just taken a blind shot. He's going to think he hit something, but he just had unfortunate timing that I pulled forward after that. Okay. I need to make a decision. I really can't do much here. That's really unfortunate. I feel like this dude's going to make a play, though. I want to see if he does. Come on, make a play. What are you doing? T49, come here. I want to HE you. Bring that HE-able tank here. Oh, what do we got here? Well. We have a Wild Waffenträger. Oh my goodness, hitting his gun apparently, so not full penning him there. Bit unfortunate. Looks like he is also going to make the Great Escape, which is also a bit unfortunate, but... Oh, come on, gun. Did not lead that one enough, apparently. Although I feel like if we got a little bit more left in the reticle, we would have been chilling. All right, here's a nice one into the Vickers. Very good stuff. So now we know the Vickers position. He is just yellowing our poor WZ. I'm sure he's going to pick up that kill as well. But you know what? We might be able to save the WZ here. Oh, almost. And there's the ISU in the mid as well. I'm sure this T49 is just pre-aiming, doing what T49s do. You know, they see a juicy Scorp. They're like, juicy, must farm. All right. Let's wait for the pullback. Perfect. Nice, perfect pre-aiming that shot there. And yeah, good old sitting back, chilling and sniping in a Scorpion. Didn't get much damage because the enemy team was rather pepega and they didn't poke the mid and give me shots. Unfortunately, our T49 farmed a lot of damage, which is going to reaffirm his belief that spawn sniping in T49 is a good idea. But, oh, that was great. That was great. Yeah, that was great. Boo, get out of here. Okay, at least a Rab killed him. Not even 2k damage. Fatness, do you shoot HE at the front of the tank's lower plate? Didn't know that would work. Which vehicle are you referring to, Yosef? 1800 damage dealt. Ew, I hate sniping so much. I'm like, I will snipe in the Scorpion because when I'm too aggressive in this tank, I tend to get yeeted, as happened last game. Wasn't very fun. But the moment I start sniping, the enemy team are all just playing wacky, and it'll be better if I'd played second line. I can't get the Scorpion to work perfectly. Low roll burr. That looks like a cold landscape. Hope that tank has a heater. Even if it did have a heater, we would have some major issues. For instance, the fact that you as crew members would be sitting with your backs to the cold in an open cockpit or open turret. It has space on the back of the turret. It's spaced. Unfortunate. So I didn't know that. See, I'm telling you guys, I don't play tier 8 enough to know these facts. It is my weakness. I am very familiar with tier 10 and 9 vehicles, not so much with tier 8 and 7. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do what every intelligent Skorpion G player would do. I am falling back on old habits. We're second lining this boy. We are front lining actually, right here, right now. Boom. What? Get out of here. That was right on the gray weak spots. What do you mean that didn't pen? Boo. Okay. We are still gonna be an absolute big brain boss second lining with our Skorpion G. 509 to this dude. Very good. I do have to watch out for the 53 TP, although we do now know where the SU-130 is, which is good. I would rather have known where the Borsig is, though. He's my bigger rival in this fight. All right. Boop. So, 420. Oh, it was that dude. Of course, he was allowed to poke there. So, let's pop the adrenaline in case this dude gets a little bit aggressive, you know? How it be sometimes. If this dude decides he wants to pull forward a little bit, let's take his tracks off just to throw him off a little bit. Aha, I did totally throw him off, so he didn't manage to pen that shot. Good stuff. There was an RU in our spawn, but he should get taken care of rather quickly here. And this T-34 is going to provide some nice little support for me. So, RU is dead. I'm sure if this dude's going to try and pull forward, he will do so soon. I want to see if I can max roll HE this dude for 750. It all depends on if he wants to be aggressive or not. So, let's see. Is he going to fall for the bait or not? I know the SU-130 is back there. We don't know where the Borsig is. I'm going to act like I'm backing up all the way. And this is just a bait. Nice HE in the side. Get out of here. Dude, this tank's HE sucks compared to the SU. I swear. That was his flat side above the tracks and everything. And it does doesn't even do 200 splash damage to a tank that has like 50 millimeter sides. Like, bruh. Okay. Still, this dude's not looking. We're going to take our gamble right now. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This gun is not behaving itself as it should be. What is your plan, my dude? Okay, this one will go in at least. Ha! Get ammo-racked! Deserved! Yeah! That dude got so lucky, to be fair, but I don't care. I'm just happy he died. I will accept that and be happy. Okay. So, I don't know where the Borsig is, but I probably should pull back in case he's coming after me, and he totally is. Bruh, what are you doing? Oh, did I mention this tank has like no gun, it has like no gun elevation, which is actually a huge issue with this vehicle. I don't care if I die at this point. I just want my HE. No HE! Oh my gosh, I gotta stop shooting HE with the Skorpion G. What is this? Nonsense. These are like easy HE pens that are just going to Narnia at this point. My goodness. Oh man. Okay. One last game in the Skorpion, then we're jumping back into the SU-130. Shark Tank with 8,500 is a pretty good price, especially considering Skorpion is in crates. I agree, man. Skorpion crates or SU-130PM for a solid gold price tag. SU-130 all the way. exploiting an enemy tank voids its warranty. I just gave it also play Skorpion frontline. Respect. Thanks, Rolex. I'm trying. It's easier to play the SU-130 frontline, second line frontline, I think. Because the gun depression and the lower profile, it's more comfortable in that situation. Also, I believe the SU-130 might have better reverse speed. I'll have to verify that in stats after this battle. Okay. So they have a Ram Panzer. They have a Tiger to IS-3. We don't have as many meds, but we do have some fairly strong heavy tanks. Question is, should we be aggressive or passive here? I think they have tanks to tank the caves. They also have tanks that will potentially go B and C. I'm going to have to take it easy for the start of this game. And Skorpion G, behave yourself. Don't let your gun start acting all stupid. You know, it's only the HE that's messing me up on this gun. The AP shells, for the most part, are hitting just fine. It's like the HE on this gun is refusing to work. All right, so here's a T-54 lightweight. Being a little bit aggressive here. Also, enemy tanks on C. That's highly suggestive that they are very much split and their medium lights might be pretty isolated here. So let's put a quick shell. Come on. How does that shot miss? I'm really surprised that shot missed there. All right. We do have this wild... Oh, nope. Can't quite hit those. This wild fool over here. They have heavy tanks, I'm sure, on C-cap. T-54E2 looks like he's making an escape. The Ram Panzer should go down pretty quickly here, though. So I'm going to push in to the mid and help my teammates get some kills here. Although we're going to be down double caps. That's going to be a big issue, but it looks like my allies are not interested in working together to clear the caves. It is what it is. I'll help our Eagle out here. I got you, buddy. Oh my goodness. Did that T-54E2 just do 490 HE damage? That's ridiculous. He has 310 alpha. That is such a high HE roll. And he's just going to be an annoying little haul down, seal crabbing heavy tank and spawn. And yeah, that's immediately going to suck. Okay, we're going to pull back from this fool. Also, 54 lightweight. Looks like he's having a field day over here. Not for long, though. Put it forward a little bit for... Oh, my goodness. T28. Yeah, I don't see my team winning this. I knew going case wasn't going to work for my team's lineup. I just had a feeling it was not going to go well for him. All right, let's put a quick shell into this dude. They have double caps. That's the issue. If they didn't have double caps, this wouldn't be so much of a problem. But the simple fact is they have so much of a cap advantage here that's going to create a huge complication for me and my team to make a recovery here, especially with them YOLOing into their spawn and everything. But we do have somewhat of a crossfire here. I'm going to take advantage of it to just farm as much damage as possible. And hopefully we can scrape out a little bit of a dub here. I can't do anything too aggressive because the 54 light will just be able to hunt me down, but I can farm out the Tiger. You know what? Let's go for the Tiger, and then we'll go for the 54 lightweight, and then after that, we can decide on a way to deal with the caps. So I'm gonna see. This dude will pick up this kill very quickly here. That's good for me. I'm sure the 54 lightweight's gonna be a little bit more aggressive here. So I'm gonna wait for the IS-3 to shoot. The moment he does, we're full sending it. You know what? We're just gonna full send it right now. The IS-3's not paying attention to me. So 54's here. Boom. Quick kill shot into this fool. Caps are still a bit of an issue, but you know what? Me and this T-54 and Action X have the DPM to potentially kill this dude here right now. T-54, why? Why do you have to face hug him? Do you know you don't have the HP for him to kill you? Okay. I don't understand when players decide the best thing they can do is face hug and block all of their allies' shots. Like, he has more than enough HP to survive that engagement. And this dude over here was just chilling. I'm gonna go cap stall. I'm gonna cap stall because we need to. They're capping too fast. Hopefully our MX-5100 can escape that. Alright, so it looks like my allies are full. Our Action X is gonna full send here. We will have maybe just enough time to pull this off. Alright, let's see. Which way is he headed? He's headed my way. I could cap stall B, but I think it would be more efficient for me and the Action X to double team on this dude and just pick up a quick kill right now. So let's go for it. He's not paying attention. Here's our chance. We're going to do a little drive-by here. Boom. We have only a few seconds, but the Action X should totally have this. Yeah, Action X, you got this, my dude. Very good. Yeah, I'm glad I went this way. It was a little safer to pick up a kill with them. So we do get the dub here. It's great. The Skorpion G, I guess, did his job pretty efficiently, as to be expected. It was a bit of an awkward situation because of the enemy's positioning, and honestly, I thought we weren't going to win that, but luckily the lightweight didn't relocate. And their heavies kind of threw in the spawn. So GG to the T-54E2, although he shouldn't have face hugged the IS-3, and the Centurion for picking up a lot of kills as well. At least we did well together. And that out of the way, let's jump back into some SU-130 action, because I kind of want to play the SU-130 again. Skorpion is the most satisfying sniper in my opinion. I agree. Skorpion is an extremely satisfying sniper. Not the most satisfying second line tank though. Whereas the SU-130 is a decent sniper, but a little bit more fun to use as a second line support vehicle. Yo, Royal, we should box for real. We should box. What? Clutch 232 likes. Let's go. What a fatness. Hey, CJ. How's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. Okay. So my allies are going to go for a hill. I'm going to support these dudes. Yes, that's right. We're on mines. Mama didn't raise no spawn sniping TD player. Get out of here. We're going to go second line and support these fools. You wait. Watch and observe how a Chad plays an SU-130 second line. Okay. Firstly, our first issue we'll have to deal with is Mr. Charioteer here. Might get some bright ideas in a moment. Action X isn't paying attention. Charioteer looks like he just could be giving me some shots in just a moment. I don't know if he is, but it looks like he could. I'll have to keep an eye out on their heavies. All right, their heavies are not pulling forward just yet. This dude's just chilling here. I'm not really sure what his plan is. Death. Death is your plan, obviously. Come on. Come to die. Die! Okay, this dude is refusing to die. I respect his refusal to die. I wonder. Alright, watch this, boys. Come on! Come on! I want to show them the accuracy of the SU-130. Okay, nope, that's not it. That's not it, Chief. Okay, okay. We'll just focus on the hill. Stuart Mill review livestream win? Oh, gosh. I don't know about that one, Chief. Alright. So now that the enemy team, thank you, by the way, Zach, for the donation. Now that the team's a little bit more distracted on the hill, here's my opportunity to start farming the fools out over here while they're not paying attention. So we get a nice shell on the TI-2. And this is how you play frontline on mines in the SU-130. You just have to be very, very patient and position yourself correctly, and you'll have no problem. Let's put a quick shell on this dude. Oh, the small profile coming in clutch. Even that poor Action X didn't have an opportunity to snapshot me there. That had to suck for him. Okay, okay. This game is practically over, so let's aim in another shot on this VK here. Boom, 575. You hate to see it. At least you hate to see it if you're that dude. We're going to pull back just a little bit just to give me some time to deal with this charioteer here who's getting a little bit aggressive for my dude. There we go. Piece of cake. Dude, I'm telling you. You got to play. If you can, play your SU-130 second line of mines. It works pretty well. If you're just passive, like, you just have to wait for the enemy team to get distracted, and you farm so easily. That was a very chill 3,000 damage game, frontlining on mines in SU-130. Because why not? 130PM is more sneaky. Yes, I agree. Very much more sneaky. That was a piece of cake. How's it going? It's going well, thank you. That's not it, Chief. Right? No one in a hurry to meet the Reaper. Remember when Carriot first came into the game and the DPM? Oof. I don't know what you're referring to. Fatness, can you get one bounce on your upper plate? Yeah, let's totally send it. Let's go for a bounce. Now, good matchup for me. They don't have any medium lights. So I could play heavy tank side, but we do have, what, 2 medium lights. They have a random T26 E3 Eagle. Who cares about that tank? No one cares about that tank. We're going to go left, clear their med side. The only reason I decided to take on their meds is because they have a Nova, a KV4, an Annihilator, ew, disgusting, WZ-120 GFT. You know, they have a lot of kind of heavily armored, more formidable frontal tanks. I'd rather just full send on the flank. I doubt they're going to send their tanks this way given their numbers, so we're going to just make the assumption and play pretty aggressive right off the bat. I think someone took a blind shot, not really sure who, but let's spot up this crossing for the time being. And no one spotted yet. How peculiar. We're going to be maybe a little bit more aggressive. Okay, so their whole team is probably going A. That's a very good assumption, I think. Yeah. As predicted, their team is headed towards A. So we're going to just do the little sneaky action here. And, what do we got here? Ooh, that was not very kind, RNG. That was not very kind at all. So we have 7 degrees of gun depression, so we can actually work this position. KV4 bluffs his shot. Boom, nice shell to him there. I have my allies with me, but you can see here's where that 7 degrees of gun depression comes in handy. I doubt the Skorpion G would be able to hold a position like this and hit shots very easily on these fools. So we're just able to farm out this poor KV4 for a couple of shots there. And now we can probably move up to a position to deal with maybe their Lova or their WZ-120 GFT, either of these vehicles. Whichever one decides to make the mistake first shall be destroyed by my tank. Let's put a quick snapshot towards this dude. Not quite able to hit it, is what it is. We also have a wild SU-101 headed this way, so let's pull back and bait him into my Annihilator and see how that goes for him. No, Annihilator, you were supposed to come with, not run away. Okay, Annihilator has given up assisting me. No worries. We'll just pre-aim this corner here. I'll bait the upper plate. We'll try and get a ricochet. Let's see if we can make it happen. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before the Annihilator and SU hit. So let's put a shot to the SU. Very good. The Annihilator is kind of lost in the sauce. Very lost in the sauce. Okay. Okay. We might take a shot from this dude. That is what it is. Pick up a nice kill shot on this fool. We might barely be able to escape for the Annihilator. Very good. Making the great escape. That's exactly what we were trying to do. Run. Yo, the 2 versus 1. Only true Chads can pull this off, my dudes. All right. I think the Annihilator is about to give up. Bro, you should just kill that other homie. Actually, I need to give up. There's 2 heavy tanks here and just me. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick up a quick kill on this lad. All right. He's goner. All right. Run. Get away! Escape! Bruh, the 2 versus 1 there. Luckily, my reload was actually better than the SU-101, so I managed to win that 1 versus 1 duel while also avoiding the Annihilator the whole time. That was pretty nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. Now, they have some very healthy tank. Just me. I think our 252 might be AFK. Or, no, he's just being very passive. So I'm gonna hold back a little bit here. Okay, that's where that dude is. Very good to know. Lova is probably dead by very soon. Okay, I accept this. I will move to a position where I can cover fire these fools to some extent. Looks like our Borsig's making a play on the outside. Go, Borsig, go. Go, Borsig, go. I believe in you. Yes, I do. We'll wait for this WZ to make a mistake, maybe. If not, then we'll just wait for the Lova to make a mistake. Yeah, boy. Boop. Enjoy 500 to the face, my dude. I'm gonna back up out of your way. Yes, see? Low profile SU coming in clutch. Mans couldn't even see me. Oh, uh-oh. No, you don't. No, you don't. I know you have a thing for me, Annihilator. I'm not gonna let you do this, okay? I'm not gonna let you nuke me for no reason. Bop 463 into your face. Ha! Take it. Yes. This is what we like to see. Owie, that had to really hurt, I'm sure. All right, Annihilator. Do your thing, boss. I dare you. Do it. What, you scared of the SU-130? As you should be, boy. Okay, I'm just having too much fun right now. Dude, this tank is so chill. This tank is actually so chill. I will let the Object 252 deal with this dude a little bit here. Ooh. Never mind. I'll take care of him. Clean sweep. Very good. 4,000 damage dealt. Just chilling. Who cares that you don't have a fully rotational turret? You just big brain on the fools. No problem. Okay. We're gonna do a bit of a drive-by, okay, guys? I hope you're ready for this. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe he's not here? Sir? I wonder. Where have you go? Oh, hello. 600 to your booty. Very good. And you're dead. Oh, the 252 messed up his shot. Haha, give me the free kill. Let's go. Bruh. SU's such a chill tank. I'm telling you. Как дела? У меня хорошо. Fatney. Привет. He who runs away lives to fight another day. Exactly. See, first class, 4,600 damage. Dude, I'm telling ya. I vibe in this tank. I know the Skorpion's great, but there's just something about the SU. I can't describe it. It's just good. The gun was quite buffed long time ago. Yes, yeah. Before I got the buff, the SU-130 definitely is a little bit painful at times, and Wargame buff its dispersion. It's years better now than it used to be. I still loved it though. 130PM looks like a go-kart to me. I know, I'm weird. Yeah, I think it looks kind of cool, you know, with like the infrared or whatever detector or the spotlight above the gun. I think it low-key looks like an LTG though, just a little bit. So we're gonna go right in this situation. Hey, Fatty. Hey, Stars. Annie got brains. Poor Annie. Poor Annie. Trust me, Skorpion G likes her find more than stabs. I'll give it a tentacles. I will have to give it a chest and see if you speak it the truth or if you reveal lies. Okay, so we're gonna spot the crossing here. Start this game off. A wild charioteer has been spotted here. Bop. 389. Bit of a low roll, but I'll take it. You know, damage is damage. There's also a T-3485. I gotta try and get a ricochet off the upper plate. I believe I said I would do that. All right, we're about to reload on this fool. Ah! If I had popped my adrenaline, we would have hit that shot. Unfortunately, I didn't quite have the reload, so we kind of messed that one up, dude. Oh, if it's a wild scepter, I assume accompanied by a wild annihilator. Yes, indeed it is. All right, we're going to aim for this dude's hatch. Boom, 470 into him. Very nice. He should be on a full magazine reload soon. So, oh man, the Annihilator pens a full shot onto him. And we'll just start braining on this Annihilator as well. 7 degrees of gun depression allows me to work this position more comfortably. LTG maintaining a very nice little crossfire on that side. And it looks like Mr. Annihilator might be getting a little bit distracted here. So let's put a shell into his... This dude keeps bumping into my side and throwing off my shots, but it is what it is. All right, so it looks like the Annihilator and Pantera are pushing through the mid. It looks like the Scepter is getting a little more aggressive as well. Same with this T-3485, though. And so if he makes just a little bit of a mistake here... I couldn't quite snap it. Was almost able to snap it. Alrighty, let's see. You guys gonna make a play for the boss? Remember who's the boss. I am the boss. Oh, I am not the boss. I take it back. I suck. No, get away from me. I am an innocent SU-130. Stop it. Ha! 288 HE. Those are rookie numbers. Get out of here with your pathetic HE damage. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, hello. Alright, Annihilator is just clipped out. This dude's about to go down, I think. Yeah. Alright, you know what? We'll just put a shell into the Pantera while we wait for it into this fool. And we'll pull back from this dude. I'm sure these fools are just about to full send it on me, as Annihilators tend to do nowadays. So, let's just reverse out of here as quickly as we possibly can before he full sends it on me. Please go for the Tiger too. He's much easier to shoot at, my dude. I promise you, I taste bad. Hello, T-44. I couldn't quite snap that one off. Hopefully I don't get shot from behind. Don't really have much of a choice here though, do I? Okay. Okay. He's just fired again. Let's see. Aim. Boom, 502. Very good. We are still safe from the Annihilator for the time being. Oop, there's the Pantera. Very nice. Okay. Ooh, Annihilator YOLOing forward. Let's focus on him. He's a more dangerous target for me. One shell into his rear. We gotta start pulling back. Looks like there's a Chrysler case sniping from the other side. Just repair our ammo and just pull into safety here. Okay. So we are still safe for the time being. Oh, no. Oh, we managed to bait his first shot, though. We managed to bait one. Maybe. I couldn't do much. My allies were straight garbage. I'm sorry. What is our full HP 252 been doing all game? What has our... I don't know, our Tiger 2 on that was full HP. These dudes spent all game killing a single tier 8 paper TD that I had already taken care of. Oh, man, what a waste of time. I think I did an okay job there, to be fair. I think I did a pretty good job. We probably farmed close to 3,000 damage. Unfortunately, we'll jump back on the Skorpion. We'll try a refined gun. Which one's refined? Okay. Unfortunately, the allies were just not good there, man. Like, they couldn't kill 2 tanks. That's all that was facing them. Because the rest of their team had gone over towards A or fighting me and the Annihilator in mid. And all they had to do was kill a T-44-100, which is a really bad tank, and a Charioteer. And it took them all game to do that. And they even needed my assistance in the end. If they had just swept through that side, it would have been so easy. Okay, so let's jump into it again. Snipe or not to snipe? Double Skorpion Gs, Chimera, T-54. They don't have good heavies, but they have double Skorpions. You know what? Watch me. Watch me, boys. Watch me show you how to frontline on dead rail in a Skorpion. What are you doing? Why are you going bedside? You could be spotting heavies right now. It would be so valuable for the team if you could provide this information object in E75, but you guys are really scared to do anything, aren't you? So they have 1 heavy tank. I don't think I can spot like anyone. This tank has really bad view range. Oh, there's the VKA, so there's our only heavy tank. Good to know. The big brain spotting Skorpion G. Yeah. Beat me, boys. Okay, firstly, I don't think I have the view range to spot their Skorpion, so it's better to be safe than sorry. Just put a quick blind shot in, just in case. The Arc Tiger isn't here. Good to know. There's one of the Chimeras. I wonder which angle would give me the best potential crossfire without getting spotted up by their team. Okay, there's 1 Skorpion. Yes, put forward a little bit farther, my dear. What have you? Bop. Oh, get out of here. So I have a crossfire from here. No, I missed my opportunity to HE this fool. Yes, stay there. No, boo. Boo, put it forward again. I have crossfire. You know, I thought I was big braining by frontlining, but then their whole team went up top. Let's put a blind shot in. Oh, really? My life is a lie. My life is a lie, this tank. Okay. Yes, pull forward or don't pull forward. Stop being... Oh, Indian Panzer, you fluffed your shot and you blocked my shot. Boo, get out of here. Boo. Okay, this is not being a fun game. I don't know why all of my shots are missing and the... Yeah, the Indian Panzer just had to block my shot at the start of that battle. Okay, so it looks like the whole enemy team is up top. I really didn't expect that, but I guess it is what it is. Okay, pull forward. Dude, PK, you gonna do it? Nah, he's not gonna pull forward just yet. I need the help on the 54 and the Chimera. So our charioteer gets yoinked out of oblivion. Here is the Skorpion. That one does go in. Thank heavens, we hit our first shot of the game. Alright, very good. That's what we like to see. I'm gonna act like I'm gonna pull forward again. And then by doing so, we're gonna do a sneak attack on any fools up here. Aha! Bop. Very good. Hitting the second shot of the game. There we go. That's what we like to see. I'm sure the Chimera is still in the vicinity. Wait, did my blind shot not pen him, or did it just mega low roll him? Oh my gosh, get out of here. Oh, he spotted me before I even shot. Boo. I thought this thing had a camouflage. Okay, we're gonna relocate then. ASAP. And our AT-15 is still spawn sniping in the very back of the map. How unfortunate. So we're gonna have to pull down from here, ladies and gentlemen. Pull into some safety. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness, this tank's gun elevation. That's another issue I noticed with the Skorpion G. This tank has really bad gun elevation. Like, really, really bad gun elevation. And it makes it super hard to play in a lot of situations. Because you can't, like, angle down on hills. You can only angle up. Okay. So that didn't quite go as planned. My allies were big potatoes. Big potatoes. Gun depression once again. Yeah, I'm telling you, I just don't like the Skorpion's platform. I like its gun, but I just do not like its platform at all. If it was purely about the gun, this tank is easily, like, S tier. Huh, get baited. Get baited. 10 out of 10 bait, my dude. Okay, this dude should take a little bit longer to kill me here. I still got 3k damage out. Oh, man. At least we managed to get the big bait. Are you shooting HE or is it just me? Our AT-15 is shooting HE? Oh, man, not very competent. Chimera HE 550 for some reason. I just can't roll up above 515 Chimera. If the Skorpion G had a spall liner, though, oh dear, this tank would be different. It would be pretty crazy, because then you wouldn't have to worry about HE so much. I did my best that game. Definitely could have played that battle better. But my teammates were just not there. I mean, I'm not really sure how an Object 252U does like 100 damage. We also lost the SU-130 game, which I did over 3,200 damage in. Which map was this one again? Rockfield. Oh yeah, of course we were going to lose the Rockfield match. It was a good try. It was a good try. All right, let's jump into another battle. Skorp G, that refines. 10k gold isn't cheap, but the Skorp it is because it always in crates. Is it? Well, except for Christmas. If you get it for the Christmas event, it's not. Can't be a blitz without an HE spamming TD. Bro, for real. Especially a spawn sniping HE spamming TD that only has like 160 alpha or something. Alright, so Progetto 46, very deadly tank. I have a Pantera. That's all they have for mediums, and that's all we actually have more medium lights than them. With a T92, come on, we have a T92 and a Progetto. Please, activate those brain cells and realize you have a numerical advantage on the medium flank, and it would just be very stupid to wander into a heavy engagement with your low penetration T92. Okay. My man's decided not to activate those extra brain cells. Unfortunately, he is still in the lost world. Oh man. Okay, it's okay. I have a Pantera here with me. I'm gonna go to the bridge. As you guys know, this is one of my favorite positions on this map. period. It doesn't even have to be in just a Scorpion. It could be any tank. Get a nice snapshot into this Progetto. But I won't be able to hold here for long. The reason for that is you can see I have no allies coming to assist me on this side. So what we're going to have to do here... Bro, this tank is so tall. It's stupid. Yeah. Bro, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Skorpion, dude. It's just, its platform kind of sucks. It's just so tall. It low-key kind of sucks. Okay, let's put a quick shell towards this dude. Unfortunately, not able to hit it. It is what it is, but we did manage to escape a little bit here. But, yeah, that Progetto was able to hit shots that I wouldn't think he would be able to hit on me. Uh-oh, please don't hit those E75. I think I'm still unspotted. We might be good here. We barely managed to escape that, but looks like the Conway came to assist. I'll provide some support from back here. I'm ready to run away, of course, because that is a necessity if the enemy team do start pressuring out on us a little bit more here. Here's the 75. He's trying to side scrape, but just track him in place. Very good. Getting a nice track shot. Let's pull away from him. We're better off sniping here. I think playing too aggressive in the Skorpion kind of bit me a little bit in the back of this battle so far, but we have good farm from here. So I guess I should use the tank as it's intended. I just hate sniping. You guys know I hate sniping with a passion. That's the reason why I've been so aggressive in this tank today. Nice shell into E75 there. Very good stuff. Probably spotted by now, but maybe our Conway can pull it off. Not quite able to. It is what it is. Let's see. Maybe this Tiger 2 will give me a nice lower plate shot. Boom. It is 2 versus practically everyone, but it could be the end of the world. Our TIT was still alive somehow. What a G. All right, let's see if we can spot up their Tiger. Not quite able to spot him from here. Ooh, wait. If I can kill this Progetto, even if I take a shot for it, killing this Progetto would be super valuable for my team. Yeah, worth. Hopefully their Tiger doesn't hit me, though. Okay. So I'm going to act like I'm running away because I don't have any other options. Our whole team is dead. So, yay. Oh, nice. Nice one, Tiger. Nice one, Tiger. Okay, their mill's coming in from above. And not really much I could do about this, boys. There really isn't much I could do about this. My allies were very big Pepega. I'm not really sure why they went A and then just died through if they just got mid from the start, we would have been fine, but nope. They decided to abandon us and then, like, YOLO in way too late. It is what it is. Yeah. Okay, here's the Emil. Bop. 498 into him. That's what we like to see. Very good. Just wait till our camouflage resets a little bit here. All right, we are so dead. Oh, not yet. Not yet, boys. Not yet. Please don't hit those. Please don't hit those. Please don't hit those. Haha, you suck. Waffle Trigger unfortunately hit me there. Yeah, that team was really bad. Oh, nice. When did that happen? Hello? Hello? Oh, we can see me again. Well, I did 4K damage. Yeah, but, oh man. Our heavies, when you have bad heavies, it's so hard to recover. One shot E6, one shot VK. Our Pantera tried, but he got swarmed. I can't blame him. And our S3 did 2 shots. Meanwhile, they had a tier 9 heavy tank and a Tiger 2, IS5 and a Mil 1. They had more heavies and better heavies. It's hard to recover from that. All right, back to the SU we go. Fatness has turned into a black square. Apparently I have. Hey, Chris Johnson. No. Darth Vader voice. Camera down, can't see. Hey, we're back. We're back. I apologize. Also, back to the SU-130 I go. We're not waiting to the squirt. Boo-hoo. If I get a team fatness, right? Okay, so back into the SU we go. I guess we're just gonna kind of keep going back and forth between these two great tanks. And, you know, that game we were able to farm a lot of damage playing the Skorpion more passive. But I would say for the most part, I think the one difference I can highlight between those tanks is the Skorpion most of the time is a must snipe vehicle for most players. Even I, who am usually pretty good at, you know, kind of going second line in paper tanks for the most part. I play a lot of lights and stuff. Struggle to play the Skorpion G aggressively. So do keep that in mind. Whereas the SU-130 is much more efficient at playing the second line aggressive tank destroyer role. Yes, you can also snipe in it, but I would say the key difference is the Skorpion is just a killer sniper, whereas the SU-130 is a lot more versatile in where you can position it. Although it does lose some of its gun handling abilities. Theoretically, it loses some gun handling abilities. I would say it still gets a pretty yoted gun as we yoink the RU-251 for 560. Very good. Getting some early farm, demonstrating the second frontline abilities of the SU-130PM. I'm sure the Skorpion G is making the great escape, so let's see if we can maybe find him before that happens. They're also, the enemy team is going for the quad cap strat. I don't know. Let's see. Pretty epic of them. So there's their T-34. All right. That's to be expected. And I'm sure the Skorpion G is probably on the rails or just now escaping. Here's the 34. Let's put a quick shell into him. I do take a shot from him. It is what it is. I'm not too fussed about that. I should be able to out-reload him. I believe it was like a 12, 13-second reload. Oh, he's dead anyways. Doesn't matter. He is no longer in this world. The Skorpion G actually did manage to escape, though. Kudos to him. So we have a wild tank over here, maybe. Oop, nope, that's a pipe. Yeah, I can't shoot through a pipe. That's not going to happen. Okay. So... Boom. Making the gun work. There's the Skorpion G. Good news. And 2,800 damage dealt already. Not a bad game. We just have to... Okay, Skorpion G is toast. He is a Tostito. Goodbye, Mr. Tostito. But there's also a Predator. So let's go put a shell into the Predator, get our 3,000 damage shell in. And, yeah, we be chilling. We be chilling. Boom. Very good. 3,300 damage dealt. Not a bad game in the SU-130. Doing our thing. Vibing. Playing that nice second line support role. Yeah, exactly. This good 130PM player couldn't go frontline against hold on heavy tank. It's way harder to kill than I ever imagined. I know this thing can be sneaky, but of course you have to have the right, you have to have the right skill set to play the tank like this. If you're a little bit lacking in your situational awareness and stuff like that, and positioning and where to position a tank, then it will not go so well. But if you kind of know what you're doing and you're used to playing kind of paper light medium tanks or even some paper TDs more aggressively, then I think the SU-130 is a tank a lot of people would really, really enjoy. Hi, Sharef. Just want to say that you're watching nearly every single one of your streams has made me twice or thrice better player than I was before. Calculated madness is the key. Sammy, thank you so much. I'm glad to see that the streams are helping you improve as a player. Makes me very happy. Ooh, a Skoda T56. What a rare vehicle. Okay. So we're in a tier 9 matchup this game, and enemy team have a 50 TP, Waffenträger, pretty scary tank. They also have a Chimera, a Bulldog, a T26E4, a pretty versatile lineup of vehicles that I necessarily don't want to deal with, but I could also deal with. Firstly, we're gonna, I was gonna go for the insane snapshot. Couldn't go for the insane snapshot. It's because I scoped in. That's what ruined it for me. All right, let's see. Which fool's gonna let me bop them? Get bopped. Oh! No way! He didn't even aim that! Look where that shot hit! Oh, you're so lucky. I kind of thought our T92 and T49 were gonna be a little bit more useful in keeping that dude down, but I guess it is what it is. Whatever. I am not too fussed about it. Looks like the Waffenträger is taking the upper corner of the map, and the enemy are already getting just like bopped to their own spawn. Okay, so there's no reason for me to sit here. I think my allies are doing a really good job clearing up top, and I would like to support that if at all possible. The Skorpion G has just been yeeted out of, ooh, wait, we're gonna pre-aim for the Waffenträger, and pop. Oh, that is so unlucky. That is straight up just unlucky. That was a perfectly aimed shot, but it went really, really high. Okay, I'm gonna wait a second before pulling back up into this bush. Also, I'm not going to pull all the way in case the Waffenträger decides to pull forward. I won't be able to outspot him here. Okay, there he is. And bop. What? 222? Get out of here. Okay. So, Waffenträger. Do be looking kind of juicy, though, regardless. I respect the aggressive Waffenträger plays. I don't know what he's doing, though. My G. Make a play. Oh my gosh, she just lets the T49 AGM. Boo. Pull forward already. Yes. Hey, that one hits. That's what we're talking about. That's what we wanted to see. Good news. Okay, so the M3Yo is in front of us. The Waffenträger should go down pretty quickly here. M3Yo is no longer in front of us. So that leaves the 50 TP, who can double tap me. I would have to hit him with 4 shots before I could kill him. So me killing that 50 TP is very unlikely. If we can get the SU to back up a little bit, maybe we could put a shell into him, though. That might be very helpful for me and my allies here. I won't be able to outspot him. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to wait for this dude to be pulling forward a little bit here. Come on. Yes, that's an important shot. What? I'm sorry, what? Oh, we are spotted now. I don't want to pull forward and take a shot just yet, so we'll wait. We'll wait it out a moment. All right, 50 TP dropped down. Very good. We're going to go for the 50 TP then. Wow, I'm really surprised the shot in the SU-130 missed there, but now that we're done playing passive, we can play more aggressively on this 50 TP. Our IC is making a play up top anyways, so let's catch this dude off guard a little bit here. Okay, can't quite HEM, but maybe now I'm racked to the back of the turret. Not quite. It is what it is. He and the SU-130 are both kind of being a little bit aggressive here. He's not quite paying attention to me though, so we might be able to sneak a shell in here before pulling back. There we go, 403. Bit of a low roll, but I will take it. Should we try and bait the upper plate on this tank? Alright. Not quite baiting that, huh? Boom. 514. Nice high roll. Not the craziest high damage game. It was kind of a wacky setup, and unfortunately I missed a few shots there, but we did okay. We did okay. Definitely staying passive and letting the 50 TP get distracted. Dealing with my allies was the right play to make there. 2.5k damage. It is what it is. What do we have? We have 15 games, 3,783 average in the SU-130. I kid you not. And I think I did like 3k damage for my first 2 games average in this tank. Like 3k flat before the stream. I played a couple games in the SU-130. And I wasn't like doing crazy because I was warming up. Okay, that's like tier 10 levels of average damage in this tank. It's a vibe. Hey, Fatness, have you been watching Love is War Season 2 and of course the dub too? Oh Lord. Kaguya-sama. Season 3? What do you mean Season 2? We're on Season 3, my dude. I prefer sub over dub. If I was letting straight, I was wondering if your press account has under 5k battles. If so, that's new matchmaking. Nah. This one does not get to do matchmaking. Trust me. I wish it did, though. That would make life easier, but it wouldn't be a fair representation. Alright. Let's see. I would know because I played on my own account this morning, and it felt exactly the same as well. So we're going to play second line support here. Okay, looks like the allies are chilling. I think the enemy team is going to go up towards the top here. Oh, wow. It's IC-152. Yoink. Okay, couldn't quite get the gun depression there. That was my fault and nothing else to it. I got to be careful not being super aggressive here in case their allies decide it's time to push up. Let's see. Not quite. Oh, there's an M4 Revolution. What are you doing there? You didn't even try and take corner. You're just chilling over here. That really kind of was a bit unexpected, to say the least. Okay. ISU's over here. IS is in the river. I guess we can try doing something about... Nah, the ISU's going to pull forward to try and shoot me if I get spotted here. Well, this game is already super unpredictable. I have no clue what's going on. Okay, ISU made the great escape. M4 Rev is still here. Yeah, okay, the whole enemy team is just chilling. I see. They're all just chilling. That's what's happening here. Let's aim for the Rev. Ah, I should aim for the T-28 instead. Dang it, I should have like 1,200 damage already. This is not cool. Bop, one shell into this dude. Just using that nice low profile to sneak a shell into him. Very good news for me. T-28 prototyping a little bit antsy, a little over aggressive here. Let's put a quick shell into this dude as well. Very good. Looks like our 252 is demonstrating his king abilities as a reverse sides as a side scraping heavy tank. And yeah, this dude's already a goner, so I don't have to worry too much about him. Which means my time maybe is better suited dealing with the wild VK. So let's put a quick shell into this VK, and then we'll let him deal with the object next. Good stuff. Leaves also the Yo down low. Hello, hello, hello. Put a quick shell into you. 460. That's what we like to see. Oh, a wild E25 has appeared. Yo, look at this E25 go. Oh my goodness, he's jumping. You know what? I respect your commitment to the jump. I'm gonna leave you alive for a little longer, okay, buddy? Psych. My allies are gonna kill you instead. Alrighty, let's aim for a nice field shot maybe. Not quite. 460 though. 2,600 damage dealt there. He's dead to the 252 and the Chimera. And that just leaves the Rev and the ISU, so this game is already over. Well, not bad. Hey, Fatness, 640 Tanker. What's up, my dude? Almost 300 likes. Full send, my dudes. Make it happen. Wait. Don't get nuked. Don't get nuked. Don't get nuked by the Smasher. Yoink. Oh, yes. 589 HE for 3,200 damage dealt. Not bad. Not bad for a frontline game. Enemy team was kind of wandering all over the place. There we go. Also, yeah, I want to see what's the reverse speed on this thing. I have to double check. Is it 15? So you get a 20 reverse speed. That's why it feels so good. And also 22.9 power to weight ratio. Compare that to the Skorpion G. Skorpion G gets, okay, it gets the same speed, but it gets a 17.7 power to weight ratio. That's why the SU-130's mobility feels so much superior to the Skorpions in general. Try a fine gun on the SU-130. Oh, too late for that. Already entered queue. What's you call it, Major? Good old business analytics and stuff like that. I like Skoda. Sometimes the derp gun is too hard to deal with. Oh, I bet. Faz, have you bought any tanks? Well, yes, naturally. I don't really buy tanks anymore, but I did back in the day when I was a fresh newbie. It was the only way to survive. You had to get tanks like the IS-6, the T-34, and the Low. Those are like the trio of true credit grinding that every player back in 2015 had. It was just commonplace. Back then, Wargaming was actually concerned about premium tanks being like stronger than tech tree tanks, and they would rarely, like every single new tank release was like super rare. It's like, oh my gosh, we got a new tier 8 premium. Now it's like, we get tier 8 premiums on the weekly. Who cares? Also, we are totally frontlining because I don't care. Oh my, what a nice snapshot. I was even itching my nose when I took that shot. That's what we like to see. All right. Oh, not quite able to reload there in time. Maybe, though. Okay, so the enemy team have clearly gone up top. Ooh, we got a wild Centurion. Let's aim for his side. Boom. For 42 into his side there. That's what we like to see. We've done 880 damage with 2 shots. Very good start to this battle. And we have a wild T-49 here as well. Not really sure what he's trying, but maybe if we relocate ourselves just a little bit here. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Can't quite spot him. It is what it is. Oh, here's the VK. Boom. One shot to his side. Oh, he just got hammer racked, and I wasn't the perpetrator, so this is very sad. Let's pop the adrenaline. Maybe an HE into the Ramatile. Oh, 572. Yo, we are chilling over here, my dudes. We are so big chilling over here. Farming up these fools. Farming them up like it's no tomorrow. 445. Yeah, man. This is a piece of cake. This is a piece of cake for the Chad SU. Chad 130PM is what I have renamed it to. This tank does not care. It is just big ballin'. All right, so, big ball. It doesn't. I swear this. Sometimes I swear this gun is more accurate than the Skorpion's. Like, the Skorpion's gun was not hitting any of the HE shots earlier, if I remember correctly. Okay, time to go, VK. Time to go. Time to go. Yoink. 3,720 damage dealt. That's what we like to see. And their team is already practically dead. Let's go. They have 3 heavies in the corner. They have 1 cent who's probably up back here or somewhere near A, hiding for his life. Let's full send it. That is, hey, you the best. Hey, thank you, my dude. Do appreciate the support as always. Well, hello, Wild Centurion. Let me hit those fuel tanks. Never mind. We'll just max roll you instead. You chilling, right? You chilling, my dog? Yeah, I'm not here. I don't exist. Exactly. There we go. He's dead. Ah, I would kind of wish my allies were worse now, because I'm not going to get any farm off of this game. Bop. Oh, this tank is just so nice. Man, I really can't get enough of this vehicle, if I'm honest with you guys. Bop. One more shot, and we got ourselves 5,000 damage dealt this battle. In a very chill sniping engagement. Yes. Oh. Piece of cake. Second ammo rack of the game, by the way. Big Chad Goofy. Ah. New battle pass plus license is a bit of a play by Wargaming, but I'll pay anyways because I'm hooked. Almost 30 likes. 5,200 damage. Probably first class because boy's just chilling and sniping in the back. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that was a piece of cake of a game, wasn't it? Not too bad. I'm telling you, man. I got a soft spot for this tank. You know, I'm actually going to look up my own account, or unless I added it. Okay, I want to see, how many games do I have in the SU-130 on my own account? Oh, 244, 2,855 average, 82% win rate. That was, of course, before it got buffed. You know, back in the day, I actually had a little bit worse mobility on release and gun handling. So, it is better now than it used to be. Hello guys, hi, welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying this, me just fawning over SU-130 while kind of being disappointed in Skorpion showcase. Thank you very much. I did a good question. What camo you like better? I mean, I think the Skorpion camo is really, really good. Although the SU's camo is actually pretty nice too, so it's difficult to say. Also, do we go mid? Yeah, are we gonna be big brain and just go mid? Okay, this is really a bad idea. They have a Waffenträger, an SU-130. They also have an LT-432 is sent at a T-54 or something. So going mid's probably not a very intelligent idea. I'm not going to spot up the mid for that reason, but I will spot the A crossing to see if they're sending tanks this direction. So let's see. Oh, wow, Progetto gets spotted already. Let's put a nice snapshot into him. There's their SU-130. Let's try and use our gun to maybe block a shot. This dude gets hammered, though, for trying to sit there and shoot at me, which was honestly not a very smart idea by him. But at least we spotted up their team. So I didn't expect them to have so many tanks going A. As a matter of fact, I think the M103 is getting ready to full send it as well. But you know what? I accept this. I accept this. All right, let's put a quick shot into this dude's hatch. Pull back from him just a moment there. I kind of figured he would have bad reaction time because he's bone stock. So RIP to my mans over here in the bone stock M103. Let's aim at another shot into him. I out reload him here. So let's put a quick shot into his hatch. We are doing a very good job working mid here, although we will have to be careful for their SU-130 and Progetto, who may be, you know, who may have big plans to come in on the flank here soon enough. There's a wild LT-432. Doesn't quite have shots on me, I believe. If the Progetto pulls forward, we'll put a nice shot to his side and pull back. There we go. And we're doing very, very good. I think considering we are frontlining on Canyon and SU-130, we've already dealt 2,000 damage for our allies. Like, this isn't easy stuff for a little SU-130 to pull off. You know, these are some big boy moves. All right. Speaking of big boy moves, boom, right through the front of his turret. Let's pull back. Getting some nice snapshots in there. That's what we like to see. I mean, I am frontlining on mines. Like, this is probably very stupid for a lot of players. They're like, what on earth is this dude doing? But I'm managing to make it work because I do have decent... I knew the SU would be there. I do have decent snapshotting abilities, which means I can actually kind of get away with this stuff. It's really funny, but there we go. All right. Ascent just fired. He's distracted. Now's your opportunity to pull forward. Good stuff, my dude. Good stuff. I'm sure I'm spotted by the Progetto now. So they still have a Waffenträger in their spawn. We have dealt close to 3,000 damage already. Yeah, boy. We have a wild Carnarvon pulling in up top. That's not very nice of you, buddy. Let's put a quick shell into him. 280. If he goes for the kill. Oh, nice. The only reason it was 280, by the way, is because he uses reactive. I don't know why he sat up top when he knew we had a bad trap, but I guess the total fatness is more important than saving your tank's hit points in a hold-on position. So, looks like the Waffenträger is being a little bit more aggressive, maybe. All right. Here's our opportunity. Bop, 575. We've done 3,600 damage so far. Chilling, doing our thing. So we like to see. I'm not going to pull forward again because I'm sure the Waffenträger is preoccupied pre-aiming me, which is great. And I'll let the... Ooh, he spotted up again. Maybe I can actually pull this off. Here's what I'm going to do instead. That way I don't get perma-spy by the M103. Hey, we reconnected. So OBS is having its issues again, I see. I kind of thought I fixed it, but we're back. It only disconnected for a few seconds. I think I lowered the disconnect-reconnect time to like 5 seconds, so we should be chilling. Yes. Okay. Guys, we're going to end this in style. Yes. Easy game. SU is 100% winning over the Skorp. At least in my hands it is. You know, a lot of players might still think the SU is inferior to the Skorp, but I don't know, man. We just frontlines center on Canyon and did 4,000 damage. What's my average in this tank? 3847, 89% win rate, 18 games. We'll play it to 20. HisRoyalFatness. Hello. SU is... This thing is good frontline. Yeah. Now, I always have to clarify because it's not the same for everyone. Just because I can really do well in a tank frontlining doesn't mean you can. So do take into account your own abilities before you purchase a tank. You might find that Skorpion is just way better for you if you're more into sniping. Like, that's the big difference. The SU can snipe, but it's a little boy. I hope this isn't too loud for y'all. I'm trying to see how long it's disconnected for. I really don't know why it's doing this. It's only disconnecting for a few seconds at a time. But my OBS studio is still having the same issue it had earlier. But I think it's good. It's only doing it for a few seconds. I just joined. No Blitzstar stats. That's because I'm on the press account today. I don't own the Skorpion G, so unfortunately I couldn't play on my own account. I had to borrow the Wargaming account today. Ooh. So, what do we got here? I wasn't even looking at the lineup. I was too busy paying attention to the disconnects. Looks like the enemy team will send some tanks to the right, as anticipated. But... the auto-aim tracked on the 54. That's so dumb. Wait, what? Oh, it's a T-49 there. I'm like, who spotted me? That confused me. But it makes sense now. They have a T-49 over here. Of course he would spot me up. Okay. Here's the big question. Can we... Oh, why are you dropping down? Okay, okay. Ooh. Why are you YOLOing to your death? It doesn't make any sense, Skorpion. Like, I know I play my Skorpion a little aggressive, but that was, like, ridiculously aggressive. Their Waffenträger's doing the same thing as well. So I have to be careful. I am a two-shot to their T-49 if he gets any kind of bright ideas to YOLO in on me here. Let's see. Is this dude gonna move? Okay. Pre-aim. Bop. Right to the side. 462. Very good. I am sniping for now, as I think that's the best situation for me. Until that T-49 makes a play. Ah, there he is. So T-49 has just now made his play, which is good. Now that we know where he is, we can just kind of clear this side and start creating a bit of a crossfire in the Waffenträger. Perfect. Okay, okay. So I was a little passive just because I didn't want to get botched by a 49 for very obvious reasons. But you know what? I will happily bop a 49 for 597. That had to feel absolutely fuego for him. And so now he's a 50-50 one-shot, you know, or maybe a 40-60 one-shot, or maybe a 35... Yeah, 40-60 is probably realistic. So let's see... Okay, he probably spotted me when I went over that hill just now. Yeah. The object is still in their spawn. We will keep an eye out on that. And can't quite shoot him just yet. But maybe if he backs up just a little bit. Okay. I believe. I do not believe. I had no faith. Alright, alright. Let's pull forward a little bit here. Let's see. I don't believe I have any shots on this dude. But I might have shots on the Waffenträger. Let's load up a high explosive shell. Boom, 601. That is good. That's what we want. Very nice. So 1600 damage dealt so far. How's the stream connection, by the way? Good? Okay, okay, good. We are going to continue just chilling here for now. I'm sure the 49 has already escaped. I don't know where the object is, and that makes me nervous. He had full hit points, too. All right, bop, one shot. He should be able to high roll him there. That's satisfying to do. Pull back. He didn't even spot me up. Get baited. Looks like the object is going back through the spawn. Okay, that's to be expected. So where can I provide the best support for my allies and not get myself killed like a Pepega Piggy? Well, we can pull a right side flank, but we have to make sure the T-49 doesn't HE me. T-49 is on counter cap, so he just gave away his positioning, which is great for me. That means I can pull a little bit farther up here and just wait for him to pull around behind my allies. So let's just wait for him to do that. Exactly as planned, bop. Nice little snapshot. That was actually a very clutch shot. Whether you believe it or not. It is just me and now this object 84. We gotta kill the Emil, and then from there I can take some shots by the object. So let's focus on the object first. Now the Emil should get taken care of by the object 84. The object 277 I'm sure is just gonna pull forwards, put a quick shot to his side and pull back. There we go, just kind of outplaying him there. Looks like the Emil's about to go down as well. That's what we like to see. So we're going to do the quick trade with this dude. One trade, we managed to make him fluff his shot, then we're just gonna pull around behind him before he can really put a second shell into me. Although, you know what? I don't really care at this point. I think my man's is pretty toasty warm. All right, let's aim a shell for the front of his back of his turret. There we go. And the Vicker should have that, or object should have that. 3,900, almost 4,000 damage dealt, isn't it? Not a bad game. Big vibing in the SU tonight. Play Scorp. Yeah, here's what we'll do. We'll get a good amount of Scorp games in just a moment. I just want to get 20 games in the SU. 3850 at 19 games, 90% win rate. We'll play one more game in the SU just to get it to 20 games. And then we'll jump back into the Scorp. And maybe we'll get better luck in the Scorp now. I don't know. It's worth a shot, right? Try to wear fine gun to what you think. Darn it. I keep forgetting to switch. Bought SU over Christmas. Already have 1K games in it. So fun. There you go, Matt. That's what we're talking about. 319 likes. Thank you so much for the 300 likes. By the way, my dudes, make sure to keep smashing that like button. Always is appreciated. When can you live stream with Juicy Steak? I don't know. We live in different time zones, so that does create some complications. Probably maybe over summer. I can look into it. when I don't have to worry about classes and waking up to do school stuff in the mornings, you know? So yeah, 34. WD. Take care. All right, so let's assume they have someone there. Let's assume I totally did not hit them because that was a bush. And we're not dealing damage to a bush. Okay, or a mound of dirt, I should say. I don't think anyone's there. He would have spotted our homie over here on A, so I'm going to make the fairly aggressive play through the mid here right now. See if we can get a crossfire on this defender. Okay, oh, he did spot me now, though. Oh, what? No way. That's what spotted me. They're spawn sniping T-54. What are you... I'm just curious. What does this 54 think he's doing back here? You're just going to let your defender die, and you're sitting back in the middle of Narnia. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Well, not really much I could do about the defender then. And our 54 obviously got clipped out, so he's not doing too well. Let's aim a shell into him. Bruh. Yeah, 54. He's showing what's up. Show him who's the boss, 54. That's what we're talking about. Okay. Stay there, defender. Stay there, defender. What? Oh, I give up. That tank has stupid spaced armor on the turret. So you're telling me I can't pen a perfectly flat side shot on his turret? What? That's outrageous. Man, I should have had so much fun at the start of this game, but we are starting out at 0. That's not very fun, is it? Good, I figured the Waffenträger would YOLO down low. Alright, let's get ready to put some HE into this dude. Boom. Ooh, 260? I'm really surprised that it wasn't a full HE pen. Alright, so we're gonna farm him from here at least. Oh, okay, no, he has situational awareness. I'm impressed. 490 into this dude. Okay, we're gonna go for the Waffenträger once more. 575 into him. Team is down 1-3, but we do have double caps, which is good for them. SU-130PM here. Here's where I have to make my great escape. We might take a shot from him. If not, we are lucky. Nice, we just managed to avoid him, which is perfect for me. We're going to do a bit of a drive-by on this dude, hopefully. Kill the KV-4, kill the SU, and escape from the middle engagement zone. Alright, so I'm sure the T-34 might have just spotted me up here. Alright, snapshot, boom. Hitting the very clutch snapshot that we needed there. I don't know who has the better reload. I do have rammer. I'm sure this dude might have rammer as well. We'll see about that. Oh, T-54 is finally coming in from behind. I think I did my work here the best I could, my dudes. Woo! Get baited. Unless we can ammo rack this fool. If we ammo rack him, we might be able to pull this off. No, RVK is just wandering off to Narnia. It's not going to happen. I'm sure the Waffenträger is going to pull in soon anyways. Ammo rack. Oh, we damaged his tracks though. Okay, okay. Whee! Bada bada whee! Whee! How am I still alive? What? Amrak. I did my best. Wait, win on cap, win on cap. Kill the KV-4, you win on cap. Yes! I stayed alive just long enough. We did it. Okay, the first half of that game was absolute garbage. The latter half was pretty memes. We did 3,800 damage there. And I stayed alive just long enough for our KV-4 to pick up a kill so we could get the caps out and dub. Nice. Nice, let's go. Well, there we go. So, 3,849 damage, 9% win rate, 20 games in SU-130PM. That's a good session considering I only just got it on this account today. And let's get back into some Skorpion action. That was funny, man. That was great. I was like, bro, our VK's wandering to Narnia, but dude, he actually came in kind of clutch because he stayed alive and he managed to kill the KV-4 we capped out. Easy Kalabata for the VK. Yeah, diet to fake fatness. La 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 la. Fetish cackle is great. I know, right? Goofy T30, bruh. Oh man, dude. We did the big debate there, just like making their team get chase after me and everything. Okay, so back into the Skorpion G we are. He's gonna forget again. No, it's okay. I have refined gun on the Skorpion. 18-2 in the SU, get good. I know, right? All right, so back to the Skorpion G. Let's see if we can make this tank work. Enemy team have a 49. It's just me and the Yak Tiger 88. I have no spotters. Okay, so I'm gonna go snipe at the start of this game, but the issue is they have a light tank which can nuke me for 680 damage. And we don't even have a light or a medium. So this is a bit concerning if you were to YOLO through, but I would still like to try and spot up right off the bat. Just get a fair idea where their team is going. Also, my whole team is going town. For some great idea, some reason, okay, their whole team's going town too. I take it back. Both our teams are very Pepega at this point. I think we can agree at this. All right, I'm not spotted, which means they don't have a TD in those bushes. That's good for me. Let's see if we can catch this dude on fire, maybe. Boom. Yo, did we roll 502 twice in a row? We totally just rolled 502 twice in a row. Look at that RNG. 2 identical rolls back to back that were both high rolls. Yikes, dude. 417. Hopefully their 49 is just sitting in spawn. I'm gonna believe he is just sitting in spawn for the sake of aggressiveness. All right, man, their whole team's going town. I'm impressed. 460, exactly an average roll. There we go. Oh, this is easy farm. I'm happy I kind of went this direction. Uh-oh. Hi, you don't see anything. I do not exist. You do not see me. I do not exist. Okay, brother? Can we agree on this? Can we agree on this, that you do not see me and I do not exist? Okay. There's no way I'm still spotted, right? What even shot at me? Was that AT-15? Is this T-49 just gonna sit back all game? Okay, I guess. If that's the case, then I will just casually pull up here. Hey, AT-50, I didn't give you permission to shoot at me earlier. Here, take a shot to the face. Oof, this gun is kind of juicy in these long-distance engagements. I will agree with people when they say that this has to be one of the nicest sniping tanks in the game. All right. Hello, buddy. Oh, that had to hurt. 640 right up the pie. Okay, so this dude, not doing so good. Okay, we'll shoot AP. Nice, 438 into him right there. Yeah, that T-49's having a really bad day. Actually, their whole team is having a really bad day. I think we can just confirm their whole team just big suck at this point. Nice shots with IS-3 there. 3,700 damage dealt. Oh, my controls are kind of getting a little frozen. Oh, come on, controls. I can't move. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Right in front of the turret. 447. Very good, very good. Oh, come on! Stupid controls. Oh, man, I just made my iPad stand collapse. Very nice. Oh, yeah, don't mind me. We just gotta really quickly take a shot. There we go. Don't mind me. I am just cleaning my iPad screen. There we go. It's getting a little bit choppy. Okay, there we go. Hey, we might get a 5k damage game in the Skorpion today. Finally. Oh, no! I really need that one to pen, to be honest. I will go take care of this dude. ISU, please don't nuke him too hard. I still want to farm this fool. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you, Yag Tiger 88. But my damage instincts tell me no. Yes, 5,000 damage dealt. Let's go. Hey, get that ISU, boy. Yeah, my man. Give me that farm. Your farm will be mine. Why? Because I want to buy 6,000 damage. Hey, this was chillin'. This was more like what I expected in the Skorpion. This is what happens when you play your Skorpion a little more passively. Oh, nice shot, buddy. You're just gonna let the Yak Tiger kill you now, huh, buddy? Oh, you can't hide forever from me, little one. It's time to move. And darn it. 6k damage, easy peasy. Well, there we go. Skorpion just won the highest damage dealt competition. Okay. Was this last bot not muted because the message hasn't gone away? Let's see. Oh, no, it's hidden. Let me see if I can delete it. Remove. Huh. Well, that last one didn't delete. Okay. There we go. So, Ace Tanker finally in the Skorpion G. 6,000 damage dealt. Spicy indeed. They okay. Finally having a decent game in the Skorpion, which is great. I mean, I had a decent game earlier, but I mean, I was just like killing it in the SU-130 and just kind of doing meh this Skorpion. So it's good to have a good game in it again. Did you read the Chronicles of Narnia books, Fatness? Maybe like the first 2 or 3. I would have been like 10 or 11 though, maybe 11 or 12. So I don't quite remember. It was many, many years ago. But I still reference Narnia when I'm referring to my allies. Because that's just how far away they are from the engagement sometimes, you know? The game statistics isn't showing. Yeah, it's because this is the press account today. Yeah, I tried deleting it, but it never went away, so no idea. The bot has hacked the system. Easy ace there. Exactly. Great. Yeah. Okay. So they have Action X. They have Object 252U. They also have T69 Scepter. They have a really good front running team. What is your boy gonna do? He's gonna show these fools just how an insane mad lad like me will front line in a Skorpion G on Port Bay. Never mind. I take it. Are they even headed this way? These are questions. Questions still need to be answered. Oh, what a snapshot! I would, you know, if I had a hand cam, you would have seen my hands just go like from casually sitting on my iPad to instant like. That was a nice shot. I'm happy with that. Wait, what do we have here? 469 to your face, dude. Although this tank is rather fat. So unlike the SU-130, you can see this thing has a really tall turret. So every time you poke, you are exposing a good portion of your turret roof. Do keep that in mind as aspiring Skorpion G players. Okay, we're gonna pull into the river here. We're gonna show these fools just how it's done. Yo, that's a nice scepter you got there, buddy. Like a royal scepter, you know? Oh, hello. I totally did not see you there. I apologize for disturbing your sleep, and do hope you have yourself a nice day, sir. Boy. This Action X could be a bit annoying, isn't he? Well, we did hat snipe him, but yeah, see, this thing has such a fat turret, it means that playing it a little more aggressively ain't gonna work out, Chief. I do out-reload this dude, though. Boom. There we go. The object isn't very intelligent. Nice. There we go. Our VK is holding off that flank for as long as he can, so get him some kudos for that. However, it won't last forever. Boom. Another shell into this dude. There we go. He's now one shot. I have a T26E4 with me, so I don't think they'll push this side. Alright. Although the T69 might get a little bit aggro here. If he does, we'll make sure to put a quick shot into him and pull back. There we go. Kind of just outplaying this dude a little bit. Very good. He's fired twice. I think he has 3 shots in the magazine. Bop. Oh, it hits, but it didn't quite pen. Yo, we are hitting some nice shots in the Skorpion. Okay. So I think we've done a fairly decent job as a frontlining Skorpion this battle. You know, there isn't really much else I can say about it. Although... if only I'd gotten up here a millisecond sooner. Totally would have yoinked that dude. Okay, maybe we still have time to yoink him, though. Nice. Get yoinked. Oink, oink. Okay, so 3,000 damage dealt. Not too bad. I think we did our job, boys. You know, for frontlining on Port Bay, we didn't do too bad. Could have been a little better. Man, probably should have taken some shots there that I did at the start. Not really the most intelligent thing to do, but we managed to make it work in the end. We probably still did close to top damage, but we did top damage on our team, so I'm not going to be too disappointed by that. Where did you get the idea for your nickname HisRoyalFatness? It was a nickname of my first kitty, as a matter of fact. My first cat's nickname. And I was like, this is funny. I'm going to make it my gaming username. And there you go. You would think a player with the name HisRoyalFatness would be comfortable playing fat tanks, but have you seen me? Do I, by any way, match my username, both in aesthetic and in the types of vehicles I choose to play? I am like a solid light tank player. I am not as comfortable in fat vehicles. Although the 4005 is like an exception. I love the 4005. That one's pretty fat. But Skorpion G. Woo! Oh, wow. You really do just hit those, huh, buddy? Man didn't even aim. All right. Wait for it. Really? Bruh. This dude just rolled 800. Nice. You just threw your whole takeaway for 1 shot of damage. Aren't you, like, crazy good at this game? Bruh. I didn't think the 49 was just going to suicide y'all into my whole team to do 1 shot of damage. I hope it was worth it. I also noticed a 54 just pre-aiming for me down here, so I can't really move at all. My gosh. He mega high roll. By the way, the T49 has 680 alpha damage on its HE, and he rolled 800. Like, that was a mega high roll for him. That was, like, super unlucky for me. All right. We will still make something out of nothing, though. Watch, boys. We're still going to make this game good for us. Or at least acceptable, if not great. I can never understand why players like that 49 just throw their takes away, though. It's like, bruh, you had full HP and you threw it away for one shot. Was it really worth it? Look at this Ferdinand. He's just gonna sit there and stare at me, but he's not even gonna try and do anything else. And he just lets himself get farmed out for like most of his hit points there. Interesting. The tunnel be real right now by these fools, huh? There we go. Nice shot on 54. I totally thought I was gonna cut through up high, so I wasn't paying attention too much there. Nice kill shot into that dude. We're still going to turn this game around for us. We've already got 2,000 damage under the bag. Or under the belt. In the bag. I don't know how we're supposed to say it now. Nice. 2.5k damage dealt. We're doing good, boys. We're doing good. It's exactly what we like to see. I just got to play that passive game. Got to play that passive game. That 49 thought he may have thought he ruined my game. Think again, boy. Oh, wait. I don't know if this dude fired 2 or 3 times. I think he fired 3 times, though. Best to play it safe. Best to play it safe. I have support, right? Yeah, an E75 is here. I do like how no one on my side has yet to kill the T-54, though. Like, come on. You guys can be a little more aggressive over there, right? Ooh, I have an idea. He's not looking at me just yet. I was going to keep an eye out on how these dudes move from here on out. I can't do much here, but I can maintain a crossfire. If this dude backs up or this dude pulls forward, whatever happens, I can provide some support here. For instance, if this dude pull forward, or 3,000 damage dealt, there we go. That's what we like to see. There's the T-30. He's looking my way, so I can't really make a play on him. Looks like 54 is heading my way as well. Let's put a quick shell into him there. 54 is definitely heading my way, so I'm going to try my best to escape from him, although this is probably going to be my end. Please don't hit that. No! Come on! He's 75! What is our E75 doing? This dude had, like, full hit points, and he's just been sitting here. Why didn't you go and push their heavy side? Oh, this game was so easy if our heavies had used any of their brain. Oh, my goodness. Our E75 threw so hard. This dude had, like, what, 2k hit points when I looked back at him? And he just threw it all away doing nothing. So 3,500 damage. I dealt 3,500 damage there on like 50 hit points. 0 damage? E75. How did you do 0 damage? You were the last tank to die. At a top tier heavy tank on Dynasty's Pearl. All you had to do was just push one of their heavies or anything out. And we would have won. Oh, man. When your heavy tanks throw, it makes life very difficult, man. Blood the Skorpion are probably one of my favorite tanks, especially for trolling and middle players and ratings pending their turn, right? When you play it safe, you get spaghetti. Huh. 26 HP is still OP. Yeah, I did 26 hit points that game, and I still did 3,500 damage on 26 HP. Meanwhile, our full hit point E75, last tank to die, did 0 damage. Like, bruh. Average Blitz match. I know. Not even YOLO and high rolls could stop HRF. To be fair, though, if I had those 800 hit points, I probably would have been able to win that game. That's the difference. Nothing new, right? Right? Teammates weren't so good. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, you get the good teams, you get the bad teams. Just kind of got to accept it, I guess. I just, like, really annoyed, particularly at our E75, because all he had to do... Okay, my whole team wants to go left for some unexplainable reason. All that E75 had to do was push anywhere, do anything. Just instead, he just sat there and let himself get full HP farmed, which, like, I still can't explain why he did that. Hello. Goodbye. So their team's headed up top. Interesting. Wasn't really expecting that, but I accept it. So let's see what we can do about it. All right. So they have a 50 TP. A wild, unexpected 50 TP over here. Looks like the Emil might give me some shot. Let's put a quick... this tank's gun is not working as expected. Oh, this dude is very dead. Let's put a quick shot into this dude's turret. 470 into him. What do I have for support here? My whole team got distracted and is going down low now. That's great, isn't it? Gotta back up before I get shot by that dude. Okay. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Can't really do much about the 50 TP. But my first priority should be to clear out this T-34-3 here. So T-34-3. Boom. Waffenträger kill him. There we go. Nice. And now we can deal with the dudes in our spawn a little bit better now. So I still have a Waffenträger with me. That's good news. These dudes are waiting. Okay, we baited one shot from one of these fools. Boom. Hatch shot into this dude. Nice. Waffenträger hits his shell as well. We're doing a good job. I mean, the Waffenträger, I guess, will just keep these heavies down. I mean, if they're obliged enough to do so. Let's put a quick shell to this dude. Oh my gosh, he didn't even aim. And I know that tank doesn't have, like, crazy good gun handling. That's unlucky. Let's see. Here's the Yo. He's probably going to try and kill our poor homie over here. Put a quick shell into him. Luckily, he missed that shot. Tiger's pretty low, though, so we do have to keep an eye out on him. This dude has one shot left in the magazine. He's just waiting for me, though. So I'm not going to poke him just yet. Nice. Well, I think we're going to win this. We have a lot of actual hit points in this match. It's been a bit of a weird battle. That's for sure. But I wonder. Haha, caught off guard, buddy. Get caught off guard. Nice one, Waffenträger. I had faith in you, my dude. I had so much faith in you and your abilities. Okay. I can take a shot, because we're going to win on supremacy points anyways. I don't mind taking a shot. Wow, what a high roll. That tank has 300 flat alpha, by the way. Who would have known? We're going to win the cap, if nothing else. This dude might just be able to pick up the kill on me here, but we're going to win by cap. You spent a little bit too much time there, buddy. I probably should have backed up closer towards where the grill was on the left side. I just thought maybe I'd be able to get back in time, but this tank is just so fat. If I was SU-130, I would have been able to sneak past there because of the profile being so much lower. Kill him. Hey, we get them dubs. There we go. Nothing but dubs. The Markov actually has one of the fastest aiming heavy tank guns in the game. Which one? Is that actually the... Yeah, but that dude didn't aim. There's a difference between a tank that has a fast aim time and a tank that didn't aim at all. Like, he just pulled out and shot. I was like, Oi, you know where to go. How do you know where to go? I guess lots of experience. That's a good way to put it. 53 TP is OG, real underrated because it's tech tree. Well, dude, 53 TP is great. 420 alpha damage too. It's great on turret heavy. Right, I believe how should I show us when things go wrong? Yeah, thanks. GG. Thank you, Chris Johnson. Appreciate it. All right, almost 400 likes. Let's go, guys. You're full sending it. Okay. So, obviously, I'm not going to go town. That would be a really, really bad idea. To try and go town when they have a Conqueror, 53 TP, 53T or whatever, Tiger 2. But I will certainly, with absolute pleasure, try and snipe at the start of this game. Only for the start. Once we get an idea, a better idea of what their team is doing and where they're going, then we can play a little bit more aggressive. For now, I'm going to put some blind shots in over at the rails, just in case. Their whole team appears to be headed this way, because no one has been spotted on C yet, right? So if no one's spotted on C, there's a fairly decent chance their whole team is over here. Now, do I have any shots? No, I don't. I don't want to overcommit to this fight, because I'm going to get drawn into the dunes, but our Borask and Leopard PTA could probably really use the existence, so I'm going to be a real one and help the homies out over here. I'm not gonna... No, Borask. Come here. Borask, there's no need to run away. There's no need to be so frightened, little one. I came to help. Borask is making my life harder than it has to be. Alright, 54 should die first. He's more dangerous, so... Really? No! Leopard, don't you dare run away. Oh my gosh, this is gonna just suck. Yeah. As usual, allies not being very big brain. I'm running this purely on the Borask. I'll let him ram kill me for the extra damage. This is 100% the Borask's fault. Why would you run away, dude? We had the clear. If you just stayed with me at the PTA, this 54 would have been dead. The standard B would have been dead. The charioteer doesn't have enough survivability to fight on his own. Like, both of these dudes would have been dead if the Barras could just stayed and helped. I don't know why. I mean, he's gonna work town, but I don't know why he would choose to abandon it. Especially since these heavies weren't gonna lose this engagement. They were, especially the AFK Super Conqueror. Or Conqueror. Oh, Barask. Boo-hoo. I'm disappointed in you as a player. Okay. I guess we'll jump back into the SU-130. I had half a mind to abandon those meds, but I was like, nah, I think we got this because we have a Barask and a Leo PTA. Then I arrive, I find the stock Leo PTA running away. Mind you, he did help me, and then the Barask just ditches us for no reason. I don't know what he was so scared of. The three of us could easily have smacked those dudes, but no, he just ran off. We should hopefully still be able to win that match, though, because they're only tier 9 heavy tanks AFK, so I do have confidence in them. It's just, that game would have been better if he had just helped me and the Leo PTA clear that side. We're fine, gun. Oops! You go help them and they leave you to die, typical teammates, right? Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna help the Barask and Leo. I mean, the Leo did try and help me, though. It's not like he just ran off. He did turn back before it was too late, but by then, the Barask had already abandoned us. There was nothing for us to do. We were helpless ducks. Alright, Sphere. Boom. There's one shot to the scepter. Ooh, he hit my lower plate. Bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm sure if they have a bulldog over here, I will get a shell onto him soon. So it's pre-aim for their bulldog. Boom. 586. I do love the HE on the SU-130. I don't know, man. There's something about the SU-130 that is just unexplainably pleasant to play. Pleasant about this tank, you know? There's just something just pleasant about this vehicle. I can't explain it. The scepter is still sitting in that bush waiting to die. Let's pull away from the Chimera. Here we go. Yoink. Oh, no, I missed my fire button. That's really unfortunate, actually. All right, T20 HTC, 575 into you. We've already dealt 2,000 damage. See, I just feel so much more comfortable in this tank. And I think, you know, it's mostly about, it's just much smaller profile. And it's, of course, it's better, like, power to weight ratios and everything. But the minimal profile this tank has compared to the Skorpion G really does help make it feel more comfortable. Yoink. Yeah, there we go. Get farmed out to my dude. Boom. Another shell to this dude. 3,000 damage dealt. So we like to see. Alright, this dude's not paying attention. Another shell into him. Perfect. Good stuff. 3,500 damage dealt already. We're getting pretty close to our average in this vehicle, which is about 3.8k. So another shell into this fool. 460. Man, that reactive armor really did him a favor there, huh? Alright. Let's see what this Annihilator does. And he's dead. Yeah, he's so dead. Oh, wait, whoa. Boom. Oh, this gun. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I am like way happier when I am in this tank. Hey, Russian Disaster. How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. All right. 4,200 damage. Another just like easy SU-130 game. A 3,870 average in this tank, bruh. Hey, we won the Skorpion game, though. Okay, you know what? Good for the allies. They actually pulled through. Naturally, I'm pretty positive the Barass did farm the Super Conqueror, so he probably got at least, you know, 800 of his damage or so off the Super Conqueror, the AFK Conqueror. But at least we won. At least we won. It would have been nicer, though, if he had stayed to support yours truly. All right, back to the Skorpion Go. Cherry Premium's light in the store also. Would love a review of that. Which lights are in the store? How about 4K and a Progetto? Russian Disaster. And a Progetto 46. Imagine. They're at our tier. Yes. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. Probably everything. All right. So back to the Skorpion we go. And looking at the lineup, enemy team have T49. Lance and Seed's actually a pretty good tank, so do want to watch out for that. Centurion Mark 5. Now, if my med lights are going right, we're chilling. We will have to watch out for their TDs, but I'm going to go up towards the mid here in counter cap and try and see if I can farm any of their TDs or heavies out that may be in spawn. It all depends on where they go, though. Okay, so there's the Hori. That's good to know. There's the KV-5. Okay, gun. I was rather expecting that shot to land, but it is what it is. He's still there, so we can still put another shell into him. Boom. Very good. So there's a Waffenträger. That's good to know. We have good information on the whereabouts of their team. Actually, I believe their whole team is spotted up at this point. Boom. Very nice. Get a nice shell to the Waffenträger as well. I am not spotted, which is good. So I think the Waffenträger is going to cross soon. Maybe it doesn't matter. All right, the Hori is going to go through. Let's farm their T-49 and Progetto. Yep, they're already dead. So, you know what? We'll just farm whatever we can. Waffenträger did indeed cross. Here's the KV-5. I don't know if he can spot me from there, so let's put a shell into him. Very good. Nice spawn sniping. Super heavy, as, you know, as heavy tanks should be doing nowadays. If they're not in spawn, I don't know what type of heavy tank player you are. The kind that shouldn't exist. This dude obviously can't spot me. So I wonder. Lower plate. Nice. 442. It's what we like to see. Oh, their whole team is dead. What a I'm blown away. It's like a magic trick. You know, their whole team just vanished. Boom. 485. Talk about a low HE roll. All right. Oh, that enemy team evaporated. All right. Aiming. Ooh. Gun. Why you do me like that? If I can get one shell to this dude, I would rather get some farm into this fool and then take care of the KV-5. That way we can still clutch up potentially 3,000 damage here. Boom. Nice. So we got some decent damage out. Not too bad. Not too bad. LT-432 light in store. Ah, the LT-432. Nah, just play T-54 lightweight. It's a better tank. I'm gonna be straightforward and honest with you. T-54 lightweight is better LT-432 because LT-432, maybe it's premium, maybe I don't remember, but if I remember correctly, that gun is pretty bad on that tank compared to the 54 lightweights. So, you know, while it has a cool profile and everything, I don't know if I approve of it so much. Yeah, LT-432 is one I'd like to see take on. Ah. The accurate Skorpion G. Wargaming. He said it. Oh, good to know. Gotta run refined gun on Scorp. 2 streams in a week. It's Christmas, boys. Christmas, I pulled out that 7-hour stream. Y'all remember, that one was torture, but it was good. Don't worry. You know, I will let you know, though. I have my finals approaching in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna be a very dedicated student, as usual. So I will try and still get some streams out, but 2 streams in the next few weeks, like per week, don't expect that. Maybe 1 stream a week, if all goes well, right? All right. So I have a great idea. This idea is getting out of here before I get nuked by the entirety of their team YOLOing through the mid. Yoink. Oh, there we go. That's the accurate Skorpion G that you wanted, boys. All right. This dude is just suiciding, so let's finish him off and then continue our escape. Oh, wait. Nope, not getting any shots there. Okay. Nice one, Tiger. You actually made practically a 1-shot for us. Okay. I don't think I actually even had the height to shoot him there. Very unfortunate. Look at the mini-map. Your boy is all by himself, which means it's not a good idea for me to stay here. Run away to safety. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Hey, don't you dare look at me. Don't look at me like that. I didn't say you could look at me like that. Oh, wait. You know, since you looked at me, you've got to pay the price. There you go. My tank is too precious to be looked at. Okay, so we're just gonna keep working our way kind of towards our allies at this point. Oh, Skorpion G, you want to make a play? Ooh, pop. Okay, he's might full send it for me. Or the Annihilator might. Yeah, or if the Annihilator doesn't, we will totally send it on him, though. 442 there. Perfect. So he's capping A, which means it's going to take him just a few seconds to get into a position to shoot at me. So I'm going to take this fine and dandy opportunity to get out of here before I get bopped by this fool for all my hit points, which would really suck, right? So there's this fool. He's coming in hot. Boom. And we get a shell to him. We're just playing a good old game of please don't get nuked by T-49. I beg of you, it would be really so rude of you to scratch my paint. You're not allowed to scratch my paint. There we go. Chillin'. 2,600 damage dealt. Uh-oh. No, you don't. No. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't, buddy. Why? Why would you let the 49 shoot you? Just look at the 49 and let me shoot you. Darn it. I could have had 3K. Calculus fun. Enjoy. Can you make a video about how to play AMX-50? Which one? There's a lot of AMX-50s out there. But they are all slightly different. Except for maybe the tier 7 or tier whatever, 6, 5. AMX. Is it AMX-40? Maybe I think of AMX-40. Fatness hit those, right? I used to be top all-time Hall of Fame, the Skorp, before the Heavy's HP buff. Heavy HP buff. Okay. Time for an experiment. Now, if we remember correctly, last time I played Mines, I was in the SU-130PM. And I went to the hill, and I farmed up a storm, and I had a great time. Can we do the same in the Skorp? Can the Skorp frontline farm on Mines? Let's make it happen. So, T-49s, Borask, taking the hill. That's the same Borask from Desert Sands, but you know what? If you take the hill, ultimate respect. Nope, nope, nope. Only semi-casual, average respect. You didn't take the hill. I am so disappointed. Okay, so it would have been great if those dudes could have just killed the AMX. Now we gotta wait for him to die, but yoink. Not quite. It was worth an attempt. Unfortunately, this tank is a little bit tall, so we did get spotted by him before I had an opportunity to get a clean shot to the side of his turret. But you know what? Here's my opportunity. Bop 440 into him. Let's pull back in case they have a Waffenträger over there. There's the Waffenträger. So we know the Waffenträger is on the left side, which means he's not in a position to actually deal with me. Which means, heck yeah, free farm over here on the mid. So let's put a quick shell into this dude as well. Hi, 49. Yes, don't you dare. Or I'm gonna have to call your mother, okay? But just because you're not allowed to doesn't mean I can't. 430 into this dude. So the lack of gun depression is definitely noticeable versus the SU-130. The SU-130 works this position more comfortable from even the last time I played on this map with it. But you know what? It does do the job. Like, credit where credit is due. It does do the job. Oh, I should have shot HE there. My bad. Didn't realize I had HE loaded still. Ugh. Okay, so Waffenträger getting nuketh. T-49's like, I will show this Skorpion who's the boss, but in reality, this dude doesn't stand a chance versus my accuracy. So, RIP T-49, I'm sure you're having a very abysmal day right about now, as to be expected. Let's put a quick shot onto this dude now. Very good. T-49's a 50-50 or so one shot. Okay, I think he just fired. I don't know. No, he didn't. He's waiting for me to move, though. You know what? I don't care. We'll just farm this dude out. 49. Ah, he still missed me. Good for you, 49. Good for you. All right, we're going to farm damage. So, E75. Let's aim for that. Maybe that Amarak here. Oh! Random high roll. It wasn't even my Maxwell Kreuzberg. It was just a random high roll. Okay. I dig it. Pop. Nice. Well, it did the job. Definitely is not as comfortable working the hill on Mines. I felt the 6 degrees of gun depression multiple times in that engagement versus 7, and I definitely felt like the profile was just like much fatter there. But it can work the front of the hill on Mines, so that's good to know. That is good to know. What's better, E6 Piranha or AMX Firebird? To be honest, I don't own the AMX. I like the E6 a lot. But in my opinion, I think probably it's a really hard decision. It really comes down to preference. Do you like more medium tanks or heavy tanks? Привет, the light Vortactic. Привет, bro. Как дела? So it's a difficult, it's a difficult decision to be made. 374 likes, let's go. Oh, 376. Hey. Good night, HF. Gotta go get some sleep. Azog, have a good sleep. How come the quality is off the charts good? Did you change something? Yeah. I now stream 1440p, so if you switch to 1440p, the quality is a massive improvement compared to before. So if you're wondering, that's the difference. But it does come at a few sacrifices on my side. For instance, the nicely saturated image, which honestly doesn't look all that bad once you get used to it. What do you play Royal Tank Splits on? What device? An iPad, I believe. Is it a 2020 iPad Pro? It is an iPad of some design and make. Let's put a blind shot in just in case. Oh. You're a Chimera. What are you doing, buddy? Get out of there, boy. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Make it happen. Yeah, boy. Oh. Ouch. Now that had to hurt young master. That had to hurt him. Okay, so let's wait, let's wait. Отлично. Как ты? У меня супер. Спасибо, bro. Alright, let's see. Let's push to the right here. Yeah, we can go the Chimera. Now, I'm sure they have TDs covering him, but no one's gone for BC, which tells me they probably actually have a lot of tanks covering him. We just can't really see them from here. However, if we just bop on this fool fairly aggressively here, I think we should be mad chillin'. I'll just make sure he doesn't shoot at me. And then we good. We can just full send on this fool. He is dead. The fool is dead. Goodbye. Alright, that leaves the Wild Borask to chase after him. Although I think he is going to probably die before then. Oh, we hit a clutch shot on this fool. Let's back up before any of their TDs hit me. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Johnny, he plays on 11 iPad Pro 20. Oh, there we go. See? Even CJ remembers better than me my own device. Amazing. All right, so they had someone just cap B. I'm sure they'll peek in just a moment. I knocked down this tree for a little bit of like impromptu camouflage. Although it's not going to be very effective. See, 6 degrees of gun depression. You see, I can't look all the way down without pulling super far up on this ridge. Where are they going to come from? Oh, there he is. Put one shell into this dude. 575. Very satisfying indeed. I'm sure I am spotted. There's the Waffenträger as well, but we also have the WZ's positioning, and I have him on reload here. So let's aim another shell for him. Only tracking him, unfortunately. We do take a shot from, I believe that to be the Borask. So that's good to know. E75, looking a little low on hit points there. But no biggie, no biggie. Borask needs to be taken care of. That's definitely an issue we'll have to worry about. And also our spawn's a little open right now. Alright, E75 is doing his best to side scrape. Let's load up an APCR shell for this dude. Boop. All the way across the map, because why not? Insane. Skorpion's gun said, yes, I will work today. Thank you very much. Boom. Never mind, I had too much confidence in the Skorpion's gun. I take it back. It has decided it doesn't want to work today. As the shot goes to the abyss. Alright. Issue is double caps here. The enemy team have double caps, and we need to stop it. Let's aim a shell on this dude. Bro, someone needs to capture B. Someone really, really badly needs to capture B. Bro, boys, we can't sit back all game when they have this many caps. We gotta do something. We gotta do it as a team. Chimera, let's go. We gotta start clearing out these fools, man. Ain't no time to waste. Capture B, capture A, capture C. And yeah, it's over. It's way over. They already won. I don't know what took my team so long to really make a play on the caps, but it is what it is. Well, I should have been a little more aggressive myself. That was my mistake. I definitely should have been more aggressive. That is where my account for a day to get my win rate to Chad levels. LOL. Imagine. But I just threw this game. Honestly, I was too passive. I was just like too comfortable sniping. That's an issue with the Skorpion. You get comfortable sniping. It would have been so much better if I'd been a little bit more aggressive end game there and been a little more proactive in trying to clear the mid. I thought my team was going to do okay, but unlucky. Let's try CDs are underrated. Love the tier 9. Yeah, the tier 9 is right. Alright, CG's know more about HRF than Fatness knows about himself. Reported hacker. That FV LOL. Oh man. What are your thoughts on Object 260 Pike? Apologize if you made a vid. So I have streamed it before. I really like the Object 260. I think it's a great tank. But it is a little bit on the delicate side and kind of hit or miss. So it really depends on you as a player because the Object 260's armor is really, really bad. It's probably one of the worst effective armor profiles on a tier 10 heavy tank in the game, but it makes up with incredibly good mobility. So, you know, it's a gamble on whether or not you'll like it or not. But oh, we hit those. So yeah, Object 260, I say it really depends on you as a player. It is good, but it definitely has some major issues you should be aware of if you're going to consider getting it, such as really bad armor and stuff. All right, let's pull back from that. I don't want to take that shot. But I like the tank a lot. I wish I owned it. Unfortunately, I have not been successful in getting my hands on one, but maybe one day, right? Let's put a shell into this dude. Very nice. Looks like, okay, Borsig, T30. So their whole team has abandoned the 49, the TI2, and wow, that T44 just got yoinked. Okay, we gotta yell this TI2. So the enemy team is very split up here. We're gonna push to the mid and make up for that. How tall is Fatness? I am 7'9", obviously. How does one change stream res to 1440p? I think if you hit, what's it called? The settings button and then quality, you tap on the quality button, then you select 1440p. I believe. I could be incorrect, but if my memory doth not fail me, that is how you do it. How do they only have 4 tanks left? This is very unfortunate. My farm. No, my farm. Where is it going? Okay, let's go up top. I will admit though, the Skorpion G looks quite nice in PBR. I totally forgot they gave it PBR textures. Oh, please don't HE me for 1100. You know what? 690 could be worse. I'm gonna move up. K91, I believe in you. Do your thing, boss. Yeah, boss. What we're talking about. All right, is this dude like AFK or just really bad at angling his IS-3? Oh, yeah, he's really bad at angling. Okay, well, very sweep game. Very, very sweep game. Unfortunate. Didn't get all the farm we wanted. Stream beat, call me daddy. Is that the song that's on right now? Hey. Do it. I dare you. He's 170 millimeters tall. Ooh, okay. There's a live stream on Object 260. Indeed, there is. I got Object 260 for $7 out of a lucky box, 5 bucks, then went all the way to X. Dang, lucky you. So what's the conclusion? Conclusion, if you're more comfortable sniping and you like the sniping kind of playstyle, 100% go with the Skorpion. If you like to play your tank destroyer a little bit more second line support, a little more flexible, then 100% go with the SU-130PM. I think we've demonstrated that numerous times tonight by showing both these tanks. The Skorpion's great, but it just cannot play anywhere near as aggressive as an SU-130 can. At least in my hands. Like I said, so it's different per player, but that is kind of my conclusion so far. Both great tanks. It really just depends on what you prefer, what your preferred playstyle. If you just want a casual, chill, sniping TD, what are you doing? Like, you could have gone around on the right side, dude. Please don't tell me you're going to try and snipe. Okay. I was like, STG, what are you doing? You're getting in my way. Oh, I'm probably spotted, aren't I? This tank is a little fat. Yep. I'm totally spotted. Great. I don't know why the T49 made such an aggressive play. It is what it is. I'll just wait till I'm unspotted. Oh, my goodness. Looks like I'm not getting unspotted just yet. Yo, TI2 full sended. Mans has no chill. He's just like, I got a full send it, boys. There's no exceptions. Wow. Okay, he's dead. Okay, that's great. So it looks like we have a WoT 50 TP over here. I don't know what hit me, but we're going to shoot this dude next. There we go, using that great sniping gun. Okay. What on earth? Is that a Progetto that's just sitting back there? Bruh. Alright, watch me hit those. Skorpion G still doing its thing pretty well. I wish our meds had gone up top instead of down low, but it looks like they're doing okay over there. The Progetto will get spotted up sooner or later, then we'll deal with him. And it looks like their E75 will probably be over here. Yeah, I figured the Progetto was on the outside. It's the only way he was getting shots to me without getting fully spotted up there. Oh, no, no, no. Almost fell down. Ooh. Wait, did I hit the T30? Wait, let's see. 1900 damage dealt. It's a possibility. I might have hit him blind when I was trying to shoot the 50 TP. You know what? I don't like you. I want my no, no, you're not worth it. You don't have enough HP. We're going for E75 instead. At this point, I don't really care what happens. Ow. We've already won. Come on, guys. How have you not killed the Progetto? I should have totally killed him when I had the chance. But it's okay. We'd already won this game. They have, like, no hit points left as a team. I might have, like, missed out on one shot. But that was about it. Oh my gosh. Look what our 50 TP's doing. Why is he face hugging? He's only blocking all of his allies' shots. And that's the reason why it took them so long to kill him. I still got my one last shot of damage to the E75. I say solid mission accomplished. Although it's sold out in 2 seconds. Yes. Hey, Fatness, which tank have you gotten the most aces with? SU-130. Although it might just be because the SU-130's ace bar is a little bit lower right now. Probably because there's fewer players playing it, or more players playing it, so it's kind of more balanced out. I don't know how that works, but there we go. We still did like 2.8k damage. Not too shabby. I can verify how many aces I got this session in the SU. So the SU, we aced it 3 times. And I think the Skorpion, we aced twice. So, and we got a lot of first class in the SU. I'm going to go to orbs, click on file, click stage, click video output, change to 1440p. See, this is why I could not say how to change the resolution by heart. It requires so many steps. It is ridiculous. Watching these streams has absolutely improved my own play. Hey, tacticals. Glad to hear that. Just don't do what I did last game and ignore the Progetto because... No, I didn't mean to take the 130 out. I thought I was in the Scorp. It's okay. I mean, we played a lot of games in the 130, but you know what? Let's take it out again. We'll get back into the Scorp in just a moment. Although, to be fair, the 130 is my preferred tank out of the 2 of these vehicles. It still is. Even though the Scorp has such a good gun, there's something about the 140's combination of better mobility and lower profile that just makes it a lot more comfortable to use. All right. So their team obviously isn't headed this way, huh? Not going to full commit just yet. I'm going to be a little bit careful. Let's see if we can spot anyone crossing here to start off with. Boom. Okay, so nice shell into the Lova. Yay! Lova getting nuked a little bit there. Very nice. Okay. The question is the T-28 here? No, the T-28's out of the game. So the ISU is here, though. We will watch out for him. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Just out of gun depression. Just out of gun depression. There we go. 410 there. All right, we're going to definitely take a shot from this dude, but he's also going to be pushing into a bit of a crossfire here. Let's try and see if we can angle backwards a little bit. All right. Oh, not quite able to hit that one. Although we have a crossfire here. He can't just sit there and shoot at me. How much did he mega high roll me, or is it just me? I feel like this dude mega high rolled. Get out of here, dude. You're just gonna sit there and let the other dude shoot at you? Like, why aren't you pulling back? Instead, he's pulling into a crossfire. Boom. You're practically dead at this point, VK. Excellent work. I am impressed. Okay. The Tiger 2 looks like he's just YOLOing across. Okay. Though we might get a shell into him soon. Bop. 450 into him there. I think the SU has better traverse speed too, if I remember correctly. I'll have to verify some of these things. I actually haven't looked at their base stats yet, but I think the SU is a little bit better than the Skorpion. Okay, I wasn't sure if that ICU had a shell on me, so I want to be careful. Ooh, 515. Very good stuff. Alright. Let's pull away from this Progetto. Very good. Go on, Progetto. Do something. Look at me, Progetto. I am your father now. Okay. A very easy 3,000 plus damage dealt in the SU-130. There we go. Well, even when I take it out by accident, it's always a joy to play this tank for me. So, I won't mind, even though I meant to play the Skorpion. The game could have got a little better. Messed up a couple shots in that VK. I think I overlet his hatch a little bit too much. I was at such a close distance, I didn't need to lead that much. But we still pull out easy 3K. All right, back to Skorp we go. So, and SU and Skorp have same reverse, but the power to weight ratio is better on the SU. Yeah, it's far better. It's actually a pretty significant difference. Movement accuracy is horrible. Scorpion gun is overrated. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like worse than the SU-130's on movement. I think it has a better aim time and a better dispersion once aimed in the SU-130 though. So that's what makes the Scorpion's gun really good. Plus, like, on movement's supposed to be bad on a tank like the Scorpion because it's a dedicated sniping tank. It's like a Gorilla 15. Watching the stream with no sound equal depression. Hey yo, turn your sound up, boy. You gotta enjoy the quality stream with the lo-fi music background because we're playing chill tanks. Or supposedly we're playing chill tanks. Maybe we need some more intense music, although I don't have any non-copyright electric guitar music. Fatness, would you recommend T57 or M6 Yo? Both are very good tanks. 57, great for its like damage output. The Yo is a little bit more versatile though, I would say. And the Yo has more options because you can run 2 different types of guns, which is always great about the Yo. Oh man, what do we got here? Oh, you stupid super Pershing. Why did you have to be there of all places and get in my way? Boo. So we just had our first special nutcase YOLO to death right at the start of the game. Ooh, damaging that ammo rack, showing him what's up. Very good. Enemy team seems to be a little bit all over the place, although I have a feeling this wild T-49 is about to full send it here. 722! Oh, that is the mother of all high rolls for an AP, for an HE shell with that tank. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. 560, let's go. I can HE the back of 122 TM. Did not know that, but we do now. Oh, wait. If I can get a 750 HE roll on this dude, it's not worth it. They've already lost this game. Like, what? It's I don't know what their YOLO intentions were, but that was some YOLO-y gameplay by them. Okay. So their heavies are nowhere to be found. That's bizarre. That 722 HU is insane, dude. My gosh. Do you think the heavies are spawn sniping? What's the bet? Bro, teams have been pretty chill tonight. They were pretty chill last Friday as well. Credit where credit's due. All right, 506 into this dude. And then we're going to bait him. Oh. Psych. We are not baiting him. Although we will kill this dude first. Hee. Alright, we'll just avoid the Emil, and we'll kill the IS while we're at it. You know what, I could still take a shot from this IS, and I'll be chilling. So. You know what? I'm a damage farmer. We're going for it. No! Why did you push him off? Boo! I'm so disappointed in you. Kampfpanzer? For that? I will steal your damage now. Okay, we're good. 722, love to see it, right? Nice high rolls for real. Hey, Fatness, are these two a couple of your favorite tanks at tier 8? SU-130 certainly is. The Skorpion's nice, but to be fair, oh, that's an ace apparently. Maybe it's because I was just Chad frontlining on these fools. Okay, I don't even understand how I got 1300 XP that game. Goodness, they're both good. SU-130 is one of my favorite tier 8s, for sure. Along with things like the FU-301, or I think it's 301, the tier 8 light tank, or the British station, T-49, which is just memes and stuff like that. The Skorpion's nice, but it's probably not a tank I would choose to play very often if I was going to play tier 8. I would probably most of the time still lean towards the SU-130. Personal preference. They're both great tanks, though. Fatness, is there a site where you can see where each tank's ammo rack is located? Yeah, I believe there are. It's what? Doesn't Blitzhanger have it where you can look through the armor profile of the vehicle and also shows the internal modules? You guys would know. By the way, I never use like external armor sites or like armor inspector or tank inspector, whatever those sites are called. I really don't ever use them, so I don't know their names. I'll leave it to you guys to inform our friend in chat here about which sites can help you identify specific modules and stuff. Dang it, I should have saved my shot. That would have been a perfect opportunity to yoink this food. Wait, we still might get it though. Bop. Nice. So the enemy team looks like they have all, for the most part, gone up top and through the mid. That's fine by me. I do have a little bit of a crossfire here, so if they get a little antsy, we can take care of them. Looks like Mr. T-43 is back there. T-34-2 is there. Ooh, we have a wild Rhymotile. Let's go put a nice HE. We had a wild Rhymotile, but he is no longer with us. R.I.P. to Mr. Carpinicho. R.I.P. my dude. You will be missed. Goodbye. That Borsig vanished so fast, I could have sworn it was a magic trick. Alright. So I guess we're just going to pull through the mid and start farming this out while these fools are up here. Ooh. What are the odds we ammo rack this dude? You know, this dude has a really weak ammo rack if I remember correctly. It's always worth a shot. I called it. I love calling this stuff. It's so satisfying. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. So good. Oh my gosh, I've damaged the ammo rack of the AT-7, the T-40. Like, I've damaged every tank's ammo rack that I've shot in the last, like, 4 or 5 vehicles. That was great. Boom, 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 boom. 3,600 damage dealt. I was like, this dude's got a weak ammo rack. We're gonna show him who's boss. Hacks. Hey, no way. 404 likes. Unfortunately, stream not found. Thank you very much, guys, for the 400 likes. Do appreciate the support. Fatty was a... Nah. Alright, hacks. Apparently. It's a trick. His voice is delayed. Yeah. Almost all Chinese tanks have low module integrity. Oh, especially the Chinese bets, man. That was great. That was great. Why the colors look different? They're a bit oversaturated just because it's an HDR signal being sent to my computer from my iPad. So it's very bright, but the quality overall is very good. So it's a minor sacrifice we have to make. Although you get used to it once you start watching or playing with it for a while. It's actually, in some situations, it's actually kind of nice. It's very vibrant. Okay, so ooh, we have a fellow Skorpion G here. My G, are you ready? Ready? Did I get spotted for that? I hope I didn't. Darn, he got nuked by the other homies. The other homies weren't having it. They're like, nah, fam. All right, watch. We hit this one, though. Ooh, that hatch sniper is beautiful. Always have it. Hello. Favorite kind of pizza? Oof. Man, pizza's great. It's hard to have a favorite, though. It really depends on the mood. I like most pizza, as long as it's of decent quality. Nice one, IS-8. I really appreciate your dedication to sitting in the open and letting me farm you. Oh, wait, damage double rack, damage double rack. No. Yes, keep pulling forward. Keep pulling forward. Yes. 415. All right, we got a wild E70. Oh, okay, he's dead. We have a wild E75 now over here. Let's see. Max roll, please. Boom. Damage to Zamorak as well. Let's go. This dude's a total goner. He is totally gone. There's no hope left for him. Oh, man. See, this is where the Scorpion's gun is just, like, next level goated. When you're in these farming simulators, you know? Well, that's not goated. That thing has a lot of turret armor. My goodness. I am impressed. Oh. Soviet med. Hashtag has weak ammo rack, maybe? 522. Oh, we are just farming up a storm. This is gorgeous. This is what we love to see. We like dealing massive amounts of damage to these fools that have no idea what they're doing. Okay. Well, that dude just got annihilated, though. My damage. That's right, boy. 3.3k damage dealt. Very easy. 130 best. They are both great tanks, man. They are both great tanks. It really... Oh, wow. Nice job, Scorpion. It really does come down to personal preference between these two tanks about which playstyle you would prefer to adopt. HRF paid actors out here mounting the Mamorak outside, right? Before the premium tank at T10, the perspective is fixed on side view. I'm not really sure. I'm totally lost in the conversation. There we go. 3360. Not bad. Not bad. We'll jump into another game. We're almost at 3 hours of comparison stream time. I think that's great. Now they are mounting gas tanks outside, right? I see a lot of T-44-100 Hellfire recently. Is that tank even good? I don't know if I've ever played the T-44-100. Is it good? Like, or it looks pretty bad, to be fair. It looks like a T-44 with like spaced armor, but it's the stock variant. Maybe it's just me. Okay, we're totally going med set. Oh, LT-432. If that dude is still here earlier who wanted me to play the LT-432, I can totally run a game in it before we end the stream tonight if you want. Those are super easy to kill, to be honest. Heyo, boys, the Johnny. What is up, Johnny? Welcome to the stream. Faz, where's the E4 stream? I don't think I've done one yet. LT, surely you're not going to try and pressure a fat boy like the Skorpion G. You don't have the mobility compared to me, buddy. This LT has no clue what he's doing. No, it's bad. It is trash. Play it. Play it today. Is it really trash? Bet. Let's watch me do 3k damage and ace it first try in it today. I've never played it before. I don't even know if my press account has it, man. Bro, I have no confidence in my teammates whatsoever this game. These dudes are just like running all over the place, and it's making me nervous. I'm gonna let them do the spotting because I have zero faith in these dudes. T-44 122 millimeters better. Is a nerf T-44? And why are people buying it? What? Just buy a T-44. That's a meme. I think I did an E4 versus E3 stream, didn't I? I did. I did do an E4 versus E3 stream, and I played E4 a lot that stream, so at least I believe I did. Yeah. Oh, hey, Chef. Here's for making me a better player. Sammy, thank you so much for the donation. It is deeply appreciated. Thank you very much. I'm happy to hear that the content is being instructive. Also, we are totally just going in circles this game. I don't know why, but my allies are really bad. Like, I could just tell by the fact that our T-23-3 has done nothing but shoot HE at walls that this dude is a special case of yikers. I am totally spotted. Not what you think, boys. Okay, I'm totally spotted. Alright, man, that tank has no armor either, does it? I just gotta watch out for this defender, but I think I can farm this left side. Even if I take a shot here, these dudes don't seem very knowledgeable. I don't know if... Oh, it barely missed. I didn't think he was gonna stop. Looked like he was really pulling forward. Nice, 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 nice. Well, this is a weird game. It's like we swapped spawns, totally. Like, their whole team went C from the opposite spawn, and our team's just holding spawn. It's pretty much what happened already. Alright, 59 pan. Looks like he might be going down low here. Hello, buddy. Good shot. But it's too late to apologize. It's too late because you're gonna die. Okay, goodbye. Well, I think, yeah. This was a very interesting battle. A very, very interesting battle. Okay. Their team was all over the place. I respect their grind and their efforts. Bop. Oh, goodbye. That's a nice, nice defender mark one you got there, laddie. All right, we know the FE3 wants a one-shot over in C-cap, so it's GG. That was fun. There we go. Solid number of games in both these vehicles. Okay. T-41 is a meme. Good at killing T-49s, though. High fives look a bit bloated at the previous stream. That's kicking it. What? What are you talking about? I don't understand what you mean. It's probably just a change in the camera angle. That's... Oh, how much damage did we get out that game? 2.6. Okay, okay. Okay. I don't think I've ever played this tank. Let's give it a try. Oh, I have it on this account. Okay. Yo, can we get the sexy cam on it? Yes. Yo, we're gonna fully equip this boy. Okay. So I've played like 30 games in each of these tank destroyers, so I think we're good on the showcase. Let's show these fools how a real boss plays T-44-100 just for a game. I'm curious. I really am curious. I don't think I've ever played it before. If I have, it's been years and years and years, and it's failing my memory. Okay, we're gonna equip this dude. All right. Let's see what... I'm just curious why so many players are running this tank. Like, what's the hype about, huh? Let's see. T-44-100. All right. All right. Let's do this, guys. Let's give it a try. Just because so many players have it, I'm curious. Okay. It is calibrated. Oof. A very good traverse. Okay. I'll take your word for it. All right, guys. We're about to show these fools. We're about to show them you don't need to be in an OP tank or a really strong premium to perform. We're going to make this work, okay? We're going to have a great game right here. All right? This game is not going to be bad in the slightest. This tank has a flame camouflage. Like, obviously, these flames instantly add plus 20 RNG points, okay? So, yeah. Like, it's gonna be perfect, okay? Faster light take comparison stream win. Oh, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? HT 24k gold, if I T44 is dependent than a regular T44? Probably is. Alright, boys. So it looks like we got a solid, what, 5 or 6 degrees of gun depression? No one spotted. I have 0 support versus a Centurion 5 Mark 1. Okay, no, they're not here. Alright, we're gonna full send on this flank and just show them what we're capable of, okay? So what's the alpha? 250 or 270? We have no clue. Doesn't matter. Boom. 275. I think it's 260 alpha. Yo, just showing these fools what's up. Yeah, see? Oh yeah, look, 294. See, we are big brain bopping this action 5. Centurion action 5, dude. Showing him who's the boss. We the boss. All right. Ooh. All right, before we get spotted, boom. 269. There we go. There we go. Thank you very much for the donation, Saba K. I really appreciate the support. Yo, look at us, big brain. Dude, we just side scraped into T-44-100. Thank you so much for the donation, my dude. Appreciate it. Bro, we are obviously, like, overpowered in this tank. Like, we're hitting every shot, and we've already farmed 1,300 damage at this point. Like, this is insanity, bro. This is insanity. Oh, hello, IS-6s. Please don't bother shooting at me. Thank you very much. So let's just pull through here and get out of the way. There we go. Yo, this thing actually isn't half bad. It feels just like a regular 44, but I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. The 44 is actually a pretty decent tank overall. I gotta get out of this little pickle, though. Okay, this dude just fired. The ISS-2SH probably hasn't fired yet. Still up an APCR shell. What's up, homie? Oh, we bounced our first shot of the game. Unfortunate. All right, we are in a safer position now, though. We can crossfire with this IS-2SH, maybe. Ooh! Nice, we managed to bait a shell out of this fool. Oh, yeah. Look at this, dude. We are big brain balling over here in the T-44-100. Don't ever think my T-44-100 doesn't have what it takes to clutch up, brother. Look, we're tracking this fool in the open. Like, we are just absolutely braining on these dudes, you know? Tracking him again in the open. Look at that. This dude can't do anything about me. My tank's just that good. Look at his IS-6. Man's about to get, like, full big brain max rolled here. Oh, I totally just bounced a shot off my rear, too. Let's go. Oh, I'm so dead, though. Oh! Maybe the great escape. Maybe the great escape. Maybe the great escape. Great escape. Good escape. Good escape. Come on. IS-3, help me. IS-3 killed this dude. IS-3 just fired. Let's go. We can escape. We can escape. No! I did my job, you useless heavy tanks! Oh yes, what are you doing? You're on full hit points. Get in the game, boy. I see my allies didn't know what they're doing. Allies didn't know what they were doing. I did so much work for these fools, and they just like threw. So hard. Did our IS miss this dude in the rear? Oh wait, if he kills the IS-2SH and Ram kills the IS-6, he's got this. Just ram kill him. Don't shoot him. Yeah, ram kill? My man. Make it happen. Okay, never mind. You can't ram kill him at all. You're too lightly armored. Just shoot him at this point. Yo, SP1C. Oh, he's AFK. Ah, well, it was a good attempt. Could have aced it first try if it was a dub too. But unfortunately, we were down in AFK. I shouldn't have got myself mixed in with the heavy tanks. That was a big mistake. I honestly thought my team was going to win that flank. I didn't expect them just to die. So, unfortunate. Not so big brain. Hey, this tank isn't half bad. You know what? Now we got to see if we can ace it. I think that's going to be like a second class. Team's fault, obviously. I mean, I did a pretty good job overall that game. I think the mistake was having too much confidence in my allies. I totally thought they were going to pull through there. I did not expect them to just absolutely get deleted on the heavy side. So, you know, it is what it is. I couldn't quite pen the IS-6 very easily either, which has been unfortunate. So, yeah, we'll just wait for this dude to die. There you go, IS-2SH. You got him. Come to think of it, I should have pushed past the IS-2SH, got behind him, and then yeeted him. That would have been a better idea than getting stuck in the mid there. You know, after the IS-3 and stuff fired, that's the approach I should have taken. No, it's bad. Actually, be like, if tanks our company shares were just had a jump at T-44-100 share sales. Well, let's see. Let's see how we did. First game, maybe ever, this tank. 3,400 damage. Not even a mastery badge of any kind, probably because it was a loss. 51,000 credits made. Like, I did good damage. I'm not mad. That was decent, right? I really want to win, though. Okay, we gotta try Tiger Stripes one more time. We gotta get the ace tanker, dude. We gotta get the ace tanker dub. Yeah, you did well, bro. I want to know how many stream snipers pop up your T-49s in your games right now. A lot. I remember on Dynasty Pearl, this one dude just full sent it. Nuked me for 800 and then died like 2 seconds later. Full HP right off the bat. Bro, what is that aim time? I don't know. Okay. We ace it here. So the last game was not quite as ideal as we wanted. Yes, it didn't quite go as planned. You know, I was predicting an epic battle and it ended up just being like a cluster of madness in the mid where I slowly died. But it's okay, because this game, we're starting all over again and we're nailing these fools, okay? How can you tell when you're going live? On Discord, it gives you like maybe a 1-hour notification before. If you're on my Discord server, which is linked down below, it sends out a notification before I go live. Usually it's about an hour before I go live. But usually I stream Friday, Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, no one spotted. I'm scared. I don't know what's going on. I personally think this tank isn't too bad. I don't think it's anything exceptional, and I think it'd be a waste of money unless you really needed like a premium tank to grind credits and you had absolutely nothing. Oh! We blind fired the Skorpion G. Look at that. Dude, absolutely big braining. See, the RNG is built different. If this was just a Tech Tree T44, that shot never would have hit. But nah, because it's a T44-100, the ultimate premium edition. Those shots, hi. Goodbye. I really didn't see you there. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? That was pretty epic. Yeah, boy. All right, we are, I am trying to pretend that this tank is great, but I will admit it is extraordinarily average at best. However, we are still going to try and do our best to have a great game in it today. All right, that is the mission. So we're going to start farming up these fools, artificially creating some gun depression here. That's always fun, isn't it? We love creating artificial gun depression. Yoink. Oh, look at that gun. See, gun handling's 10 out of 10 on this tank. Look at it. Okay, so the Wild Mill is obviously looking down at me. I really don't care if I can put one shell to this defender. Oh no, a wild SU-130PM has just appeared out of nowhere to ruin my day. Oh, whatever will I do? Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. We're gonna go for this fool now. Look at damage his ammo rack. We're gonna make his head blow off now. Okay, yeah, get stuck in some of this T44-100 action, dude. You cannot match my ammo racking capabilities, brother. All right. Yes, you are mine. I need to pick up kills for XP's sake. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. SU-130 is gonna be mine. Will you be mine, Mr. Divine SU-130? Yoink! Look at 350 max roll. Let's go. Showing him who's boss. Come here, buddy. You want to see an actual boss gameplay move? Oh yeah. I just got game done. Well, there goes my odds of ammo racking. I'm not only did my HE fail to pen, I just got racked. Oh, how unfortunate. Yeah, overly dramatic T44-100. Obviously, this tank sucks. You know what? This tank sucks. I don't care. It's awful. Don't ever play it. Third class? What does it take to ace this tank? What XP did I get? I got 850. Okay, maybe I need like 1100 XP. Ah, that was fun. That was fun. STG is probably a better buy if you're gonna get a Sylvia med deteriorate. What else do we got here? Right, I said I would also play one game in LT432. Is that dude even here? I don't know. What do you guys want to see? I'll play like one more game before I go nighty night. So send in your requests right now. Whichever one's kind of like most popular, we'll go with. But yeah, we didn't get to ace the T44-100. How unfortunate. So send in your requests, and then I gotta retire for the evening because unfortunately I got school stuff to do tomorrow, so I can't stream for 5 hours. So yeah, let me know. Send it in. Let's see what you wants me to play. There are a lot of tanks in tier 8 that this account has. I also have some tanks that I think most players don't have because it's a press account. So yeah. Do you want our fathers? LT, please. Which LT though? WZ, can I want E6, bad shot. Oh man, there's so many requests. LT432. Some people are interested in it. Okay. LT? Okay. We could do the LT432. I'm fine with that. Well, we've had the most requests for the LT-432, surprisingly. I'm gonna throw it out there right now, though. Play 6, please. Okay, Russian disaster. As a true democracy of a chat that we have right now, the 432 has the most requests. However, I'll play one game in the E6 after this, and then I'll call quits. Sound good, Russian disaster? Thanks for the donation, by the way. Okay, let's hop into a match in the LT-432. This tank is currently in the store. I'm not planning on streaming on it. As a matter of fact, I think I already did a stream on it a while back. You can watch that if you want. I personally think the T-54 Lightweight is a better version of this vehicle. The only nice thing about this tank is it does get premium AP, so, you know, keep that in mind. And it is actually, you know, surprisingly big. Its armor isn't quite as troll as you would imagine because it's fairly thin. And yes, even though it's very angled, a lot of guns are going to overmatch it. But it is, you know, it is a fairly fun vehicle. So let's do a quick run in this tank. And, you know, you guys can see how it plays. Although I do have a I can't speak right now, a full stream on this tank. So, you know, if you are really interested in potentially buying it, do keep that in mind. Looks like we have a wild T-49. Looks like we got a wild T-44 as well. So we get a nice early shell into this fool. Looks like the enemy team is fairly split up. Ooh, SU-122-44. Let's put a quick shell into him, back up. Using this tank's nice low profile. I think my only kind of complaint about this vehicle is its gun is a little bit troll in terms of accuracy. You would expect it to be a little bit better than it is. Looks like the enemy team are being very aggressive up top here. So I'm going to use this opportunity to pressure up towards the KS myself. We'll put a quick shell into this fool here, using our mobility to get into a position to deal with Mr. 49. Hopefully he doesn't pen that, and he doesn't, because why? Unlucky. Maybe just unlucky. We'll pretend that. So we have a mill, the SU here. SU's gonna go down. Dracula's going for him. Yeah, I mean, the tank's nice. The tank's nice. Don't get me wrong. It is a nice tank. I just feel, you know, unless you want it for credit making purposes or just as a change of pace from the 54 lightweight, overall, the lightweight's probably a more enjoyable tank for most of you guys. Okay, that's not good. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're probably gonna take one from the SU here. It is what it is. You know what? I have a low profile. I'm good. Oh, see, that's that gun being a little bit troll there. We are still chilling, though. Very nice. All right, so Dracula's going to make a big break for it. That's fine by me. We know where the... Okay, so the Borsig is on B. Oh, gun. Come on. Stop trolling me. You got to stop trolling me, gun. So here's the Moishin. Okay. We know the Borsig is down here. So what we're going to do... Let's pull back a little bit. Avoid the VK, avoid the crossfire. We're gonna go for the Drac and the Borsig. We have 1,200 hit points here, so shouldn't be too bad. And let's see. We're gonna cut off the Dracula first. Okay, you know what? We're cutting off the Borsig first. This was not. He just ruined this Borsig's day. This Borsig must be so bad. Yes, no spell lighter as well. Yo, this Borsig must be furious. This Drac just blocked his shot. Oh, Drac, you totally ruined that Borsig's day, man. Yo, you savage. Absolute nutcase of a Dracula blocking him. LT-432. Yes, it's the usual, you know, call in your last few tank requests before the night's over type of time. JR. Alrighty. What up, homie? Boom. Okay, I thought that bounced at first. Okay, 350 damage dealt. And, yeah. I mean, this is the LT-432. You know, it's a solid tier 8 Soviet light tank. Not really much to be said. Also, this dude has no chance of ever hitting me here. I wish him luck in this very painful ordeal of his. There we go. Not too bad, right? Pretty good. We need a Bobby Avatar in game. This is something I'd spend money on. I agree. Bobby Avatar for the win. So yeah, 3,200 damage, second class, whatever, blah, blah, blah. 111,000 credits made. You get the idea. Pretty solid vehicle. So if you're interested, like, how much does it cost? Like, that's the real question. I think it's in store right now, right? Ooh, 13,000. Okay, that's with the SU-130. Actually, not so bad if you get both of them together. Okay. I see how it is. And if the individual vehicle costs, I wouldn't pay more than 8,000 gold for a tank like this. 8,500. I guess it's not that bad of a deal. Okay. As promised, Russian disaster. Thank you for the donation earlier. I will jump into my... Oops, that's a German. Tier 5 E6, which also happens to be in store. So we'll just get a quick game in with E6 and then we'll get ready to call quits for the night. If only 432 had tracer cells. That would be interesting. See, that would give it a distinctive benefit over the 54 lightweight, right? All right, boys, let's go. So E6, this is personally has always been one of my kind of favorite heavy tanks in tier 10, just because it's really mobile, has a really nice gun. Its accuracy is a little derpy, and its armor is a little meh on anything except for the frontal turret, but it can work really, really well when played correctly. So I think what I'm going to do for the start of this game is I'm just going to jump right onto the bridge. And my goal by doing this is to try and help our team clear C. We don't have any support on the mid. So if we're going to do this, we're going to have to be very aggressive right off the bat. Looks like this T-49 has overextended a little bit. Boom. Nice 380 damage into him. The Progetto is also headed this way. Vickers is looking my direction. We're going to spot their heavy side up. Looks like... Ooh, what do we got here? The tank's a little too low profile there. Okay, couldn't quite hit that. Okay, there's the Yo. So Yo fires one. He has the 450 alpha damage gun. That's good to know. Probably shouldn't poke him again, but you know what? I probably want to make him get back down a little bit. There we go. Wow, he hit my hatch. That was a really good shot by him. And so the enemy team are pushing down low. Looks like they're bopping my allies. I put a quick shell into the 268. It looks like most of my team is either dead or not here with me. The 100 has come back for support, though. That's really important for me. Let's put a quick shell into this 54 to start things off with, though. Okay. I just got to pull back in the safety. Oh, man. This Yo is probably just going to clip me out, isn't he? Okay, he shot once. Shot twice. Let's put a quick shell into him. Very good. I'm just trying to back in the safety. Our allies are not being very useful right now. There we go. Start crossfiring them out already, buddy. There we go. Put a quick kill shot into him. There we go. Nice. I think we can recover from this, guys. Hey, Pan. Don't back up too much, Pan. Okay. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, he doesn't really have the best pen in the world. Or accuracy in the world. There we go. So we're just holding here. We've done 2,600 damage. E100 is kind of thinking of backing off, which is probably not a bad idea, but at the same time, I'd rather have him kind of helping us out here. 268 just fired. Boom. Another heat shell into him. And so I'm just going to work this mid area. Progetto is also getting a little problematic here. Looks like this dude is totally just full sending it. At this point, I'll track him in the open. Not really sure what his plan is. It's not a great one. 268 has just fired, so we will get ready to track this dude in the open again. And maybe run away to our escape. Although I don't think we're going to make it. Yeah, the 268 probably has me on reload here. If not, the 215B. Oh, nice. We actually managed to escape that. Amazing. Cool. So... Progetto is definitely coming for me, though. Not really much I can do about it. I think I did really good work this game, to be honest, staying alive for as long as I did. Maybe if we max roll our next shot, we can pull this off. Okay. I did a really good job this game. I don't think there is really anything for me to do with that type of team. Our heavies were just out of the fight. Nowhere. The enemy team sent 7 tanks to the corner, really. And I pulled out 5,400 damage, so second class. Really good game in the E6. Just showing what this tank's about. It really is about its mobility, its gun, and its ability to hold down. And it hold downs really, really well. Like, we were able to just hold that mid there for a very long time. Unfortunately, we just didn't have the support. You know, our 200 LT only managed to get one shot out there. 100 really only got one shot out there. So, wasn't the most ideal situation, but still a good game. You know, we still pulled out, what, 5,500 damage or so. And also, it is no true... HisRoyalFatness stream without a visit from our dearest goddess, Le Babe, which we will now do. Babe, say hello to the stream. Okay, so there we go. Thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by today's Skorpion versus, oops, sorry, Bobby, SU-130 stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun in both tanks, and, you know, I go over many times my opinion, so if you just arrived, rewind a couple hours, you'll get some good action in both vehicles. It really shows you my take on them. And I hope you guys had a great weekend, a good start to your next week. I'll probably see you either next Friday or Sunday. I do have finals approaching, so it's a little hit or miss how much I'll be able to stream within the next couple of weeks. I will still try and get some streams out to you guys, especially if a new tank gets released. I have to, right? You know, just it's just a must-have. So yeah. What do you think, Bobby? Did you have fun? I didn't even know Bobby was in the room. I totally thought she was outside of the room. So, little pats for little Bobby. Thank you very much to everyone who liked the stream, everyone who donated, all the mods for dropping by, and anyone who just came here to chill and have a great time. With that out of the way, I think our dedicated Bobby cam is a good ending for the night. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bobby, you're so cute. Okay, maybe. Yes. Playful Bobby is best Bobby. Meow, 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 meow. So we get some Bobby play action. This is how it should be, right? Le Bobby. Le Bobby. Meow, 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 meow. She's like, stop annoying me, human. Here we go. Yeah, she was a good girl. Okay, she's not in the most playful mood right now. I do apologize. Maybe it's because I woke her up from a nap. I don't know. Yes. Oh, yeah, she has so much, like, I don't know if you can see all the fur. She's shedding all over the place. This is why I'm constantly getting fur in my nose doing streams. There's Bobby. There's the girl. Yes. This is some extra Bobby time for anyone who likes Bobby. So, thanks for sticking around. Yes, yes. You're a good girl. Okay. With that out of the way,